People still say that, right?
Something like that.
God, they call me old.
Okay.
Okay, boomer.
Shut up, boomer. Yeah. Yeah, dude.
I think
Okay.
he was talking about you.
Me? I'm not the guy that's 80 years old.
I'm talking about Bullseye, dumbass.
Yeah, no. He still called you a boomer anyway, though. Because it's funny.
Okay.
I fucking saw you playing Evanescence the other day, and only
I don't know what you're talking about. You didn't see nothing.
I fucking saw that shit.
I don't know what you're talking about. Screenshot it ain't real. It's not on my playlist or anything. I don't know what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
Right,
Strange,
So
right.
what do you talking about? I don't even know what that is.
Quick
Strange.
roll call. Dooby, are you here?
Hi.
Tuppo, are you here?
Yeah.
And Human Vaughn, are you here?
Fuck off, yes.
I wonder what his human name was.
Yeah, it's
It changes when you
truly
die.
something we'll never know. Okay, so last session, we started off with you guys being mildly ambushed by a group of strangers that,
Got
at the
their
end of
fucking
it,
asses handed to them.
two of them were clearly, not part of the party. They were kind of like a mishmash of random people that decided, hey, we're gonna go out together and figure it out. Also,
They really figured it out, huh?
I totally forgot, so I'll have to make it up as we go. It's fine. But Joy leaves the party after you guys arrive at the town.
Beautiful note he left too.
A beautiful note that Vaughn tried to get a glimpse of before it was swallowed by.
Now,
by Dooby.
knowing what the note said, you guys are the biggest assholes on the planet.
Yeah.
Do you know what it actually said, though?
Yes, Bullseye told me.
You know what he told you.
Was it real? That's the real question.
Yes, because of the context of the note, what it said, I definitely know that's definitely something Darth wrote. Yes, it was not hard to put two and two together.
Yeah. But yeah, so that warlock who had all these tentacles, he flew off, escaping death.
Lucky bastard. Barely got away.
Just stuff. It was all right. Tuppo, used his tail bit. Vaughn finally used his divination to use the nat one to make things useful.
It's rare to get a nat one.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. 2 nat ones, by the way. There was 2 of them in there.
Yeah,
Just
really got to
saying.
ruin that fucking asshole's day.
Petty face.
Would like to say that someone might have gone down there, which, Anyways,
What's the cards thing for?
if we ever get to that, we can actually gamble with cards now. Also,
There's an
Wow.
option to display other players' hands.
I'm concerned. We'll get to that when we get to it. It shouldn't be anytime soon. Shouldn't.
Cards in the deck.
Shouldn't be anytime soon. Oh, I think I know why. 1 second. I can fix that.
Give us cards. Give us cards. That way we can play
There we go.
blackjack or something while we short rest.
Yeah, you guys gotta get a deck card first. Anyways. So, you guys had made your way back to Bosana. Tuppo not remembering the elephant's name after being greeted by him. You guys, talked with the guy, learned that you guys were that Bosana was being invaded by, I hear echoes of myself, this is strange, by automatons from the west, which no one else knew of except for Tuppo, our campaign hero at this point.
Main character. Tuppo.
Main character
yeah,
Tuppo.
for real.
The role he never wanted.
He's always known he's been the main character.
Even though he never wants to play one.
And it was great. You guys, after going to the library, which again, as I momentarily mentioned, I already forgot what the fuck you guys were trying to research, and you guys did level up. I was just trying to, throw things ahead. So, let's get through it now. Vaughn, what were you researching again? If you wrote that down, if you remember, because I sure as hell don't.
Research.
Going through the library for stuff. Stuff.
Well, one thing he was gonna try to do is find that spell he sent Joy off to get so long ago.
Oh yeah, he was
see
trying
if
to
he
find.
can
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, let's roll for that.
Anything else?
But also researching like the towers and stuff, since Vaughn doesn't know too much about those. That's still relatively new to him.
Go ahead and make me a history and an investigation check. Dooby, were you looking for anything?
I think I was just reading like random storybooks or something. Yeah, mystery
I
books.
think they were both doing that.
Tower and what spell was it? God, go look for it.
Hang on, I'll get it.
Somewhere in there.
Oh
I
wait,
remember, but I don't
changed back
remember.
to the other note.
Oh god, that's right. I got a whole lot of shit.
Tuppo, weren't you just like wandering around looking for some random stuff?
Yeah, he was.
Well, I continue to. Well, I'm not gonna scroll up. I'm gonna let it out. Let me see. Something down. This button. Okay, so your rolls were 20 for your history, a whole 2 into 11. Okay, lovely. With the history check, you are very aware that whatever these towers were, you did see them as you were first initially entering this continent through the sky. You saw at least 2 of them, that's for sure. Maybe more further off in distance, but you saw at least 2 of them while you were flying and then falling over the swamps into Crocodile Land.
Oh, so there were 2 just in the swamp?
That you're aware of, yes, that you saw. That's probably what they're noting, because it's probably one of the taller structures in the swamps, whereas everything else was more tree. These towers were very, like, a few hundred feet in the, towering up, where things were mostly treed and green. The towers themselves were not built like in a clean way, because it looks like it's been through wear and tear decently. But as you guys said, it definitely was out of the ordinary. Maybe you've seen something similar back in Dorado. Not sure. But I will say with an investigation check of 11, looking for your spell. Did you DM it to me yet, or are you still?
Oh, yeah, hang on.
Also, what? I don't think I saw your 6th level spell that you said you put into your thing. Because I'm
doing that right now.
Okay, that's taking you way too damn long. I can do it for you. Right, that spell.
I don't remember picking my spell.
You don't pick spells. You're a druid. You just prepare.
No, like preparing this one. That's what I'm saying. I don't remember preparing this one, but maybe I did. Maybe
you did.
Not crazy.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I will say, like, this is also during a long rest, so if you want to re-prepare your spells now, that's fine.
Oh, this is a long rest.
Yes, you guys can go ahead and click your long rest, because after you guys were researching, you've gotten long rest into basically nighttime. You guys were like sleeping in like mid-afternoon. because they
so
were
you get a
very.
long
You
rest?
guys were you guys get a long rest button. You guys were aware that you were told that the invasion happens usually at night, or when the sun goes down.
Some dog shit fucking 6-level spells.
Hey man.
Alright.
Also, you guys have 42 spell points now for the spellcasters.
Yep. I got
Lovely.
long rest. Damn.
Also, if it's a new day, it's not a new day. Sorry, this is at dusk. Now 3.
What about duck?
But Glyph of Warding, even on 11, it's a little harder to find, straight up built, not built, straight up like grimoires or other spellbooks just laying around here. But as you ask around, they will lead you and like kind of show you ish where it's a bit more restrictive. Go ahead and give me a. Yeah, let's say give me a persuasion check.
Is there a basement to this library?
We'll get to that. Sick. Wait, persuasion? That's not persuasion. What the fuck did that? What rolls that? 1 into what? +9? Regardless is what, 10?
What are you talking about?
What is a 2d20s for?
Important.
Ah. Is that long rest thing? I think it is, right?
Pretty sure. Let me double check.
Oh yeah, just check that. Anyways.
A 1 and
17.
a 3.
Hey man, oh one came in you
Nice.
last time, you never know.
That could be real
Hey,
good.
the ones have come in clutch.
Can you could use that on allies as well?
If I felt like it,
Yeah,
yes.
you can, yes you can.
Oh
It is,
man, I should have gone with that. I should have gone with that. Damn.
it is
It's,
something for
it
sure.
takes some restraint to not use them on you fuckheads.
I have none, so I would have absolutely
It is long rest, I see it, yeah.
absolutely done that.
Yeah, so click your long rest buttons, you got that shit. Rest does go fairly, it's alright. But Vaughn, they do lead you to a place with
okay.
grimoires where you are able to look through a shit ton of spells.
Yes.
Um,
Yes. Yes.
Yas.
I will say to copy Glyph. Can we say that something with Glyph, or is that a different spell? I don't remember.
I don't know.
Okay, well, I will go find it again. I'm gonna look on Wizard because
You're a wizard, Harry.
copying spells in the book. By default, it's replacement book. Blah blah blah. Each spell level cost takes 2 hours and 50 gold.
Yeah, I think we said we were just going to
And
make
50.
the gold amount reasonable for whatever the spell is. Because putting like 50 gold just for a single charge of magic missile would be kind of
That is
insane.
a little But Glyph is what, 3rd level? What is it?
yes, it's a 3rd level slot, so
Yeah, hold on. Glyph of Warding. $5d8, other spells. Where's the thing? Where's the thing? It is 3rd, okay. 3rd, 5d10. Why is Dooby Giant Eagle still here? What the fuck? I just over and saw it.
Whoa, don't hand on the
I'm
giant
deleting it
eagle,
right
man. What? I'm gonna turn into a giant eagle right now, so you have to bring it back.
yeah.
I'll say 120.
That would that cost to
Yeah,
get
yeah.
the spell. Yeah, Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay. So along with your 6th level spell, whenever you add that, you can throw it in there.
Why wouldn't they just make it 50 per level?
What the fuck is that spell tool?
Make it real expensive.
Don't look at it. Don't look at it.
I don't think I've ever seen this spell. Oh no, this spell. I did see this. I just forgot about the title.
Get out of here.
Great.
Quit looking.
That is fucking great.
Everybody, look at his pants. I mean,
I chose
love this
strategically
spell. I
given the
remember seeing
situation
this.
we were in.
I remember seeing this
Yes.
at some point. Yeah. That is 6 level spells for you. Okay. So yeah, so you're able to do that, but you do see a bunch of a fuck ton of other spells. If you're looking for a spell, let me know, and you would have to come back here to copy it, which, you know, you're in town.
Well, I mean,
No, it's
Vaughn
alright.
is basically like spending all the time till like we need to go in here researching, finding spells, tinkering with his cane and everything.
It is 2
so
hours, and you do have.
with his tool.
Oh, you're not skeletal anymore, huh? So I guess that is telling the only spell you would get in before you have to take a long rest.
Yep.
Got him.
How tragic.
Yeah, but I mean, I can still purchase like
Yeah, you can also
shit
just
to copy later. So I'm gonna look through to see if there's like 1 or 2 other ones I want to take, but feel free to continue on.
Going along, Dooby, what were you looking for, if anything?
Is there a basement in this library?
Roll me a investigation check.
Investigation. Right as soon as I find out where it is. Hell yeah. Did that roll anything? Because I'm not seeing it.
11.
All right, I'm gonna refresh my page while you're doing that.
Okay. On 11, you look around. There are basements. They're not barred or locked or anything. You can go down them. And there are, like, you see like the like floor plan, like, of telling you like what level has what, and it looks like the deeper you go, it definitely gets more restrictive. Like the first 2 levels might be like open access though, but past that it's like you don't see a door to go lower, but it is labeled. It does say, hey, go ask.
You said it was.
Yep.
You said it was labeled with like what the. Did it say any genre or something? Like, oh,
It's not genre based. It's more like, hey, there's like probably more dangerous stuff here, so we're just gonna, like, if you need access, go ask like the librarian, and they will decide. The first few levels is just like more storage for more books, basically. Tuppo, would you say?
He heard me.
I did not.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Can I? Do I know how to get down to? You said there was no doors, but
It's like the first,
Is
so
there,
the
like-
like the first few basement like sub levels are open access. There's no
Right.
doors. It's just like an open, you know, you
Right,
can just
right,
walk
right.
down.
But there's
But trying to
doors
go
to the
down
lower levels.
further, you don't see a door. You don't have no idea. You're unable to find another way down.
I look for a hidden access. Maybe like I gotta pull a book or some shit.
Sure, roll me an investigation check.
All right, don't worry. This one is that's not the right one. Hold on. There we go. This one's gonna be a net 20.
Pretty good.
Oh,
looking
that was
around,
almost.
Books down here are a bit older. For some, they do look more advanced in some cases for some areas. But trying to like just randomly flick levers, well, not levers, but like books and maybe a sconce or something, thinking it might be a secret, you know, activation for a secret door. No,
Yeah.
it does, like, they like, unless a bookshelf decides to like move out the way, it does not seem like there is secret entrance here.
Well, that's all my ideas out down the drain. So I'll head back up. Maybe grab a random book and just read it on the way.
Okay. Oh right, I forgot to open Tuppo, what were you looking for, if anything? I think you were just like looking for random shit.
Yeah, you were just kind of wandering around and looking at things.
I remember you saying this, and I remember I had something to show you if you rolled something like shiny or something. I forgot what the
Do you
fuck
have
it
any
was.
coloring books for him?
If I rolled something shiny.
Sorry, it's not the 2 dice that a different campaign gave you. Are those shiny? I think they're just normal dice, weren't they? Visually.
Which ones?
The 2 dice for Carl.
They're glowing.
They are glowing. I guess they are shiny then, yeah. But no, those are not here, sorry. Fuck. I'm trying to remember if I... Okay, go ahead and roll me investigation check. As you, like, just look for anything that intrigues you, I guess. I remember I had something for it, and I didn't write it down because I was preparing for Oceans of Greed. I fucking forgot. Fuck. What was it? Good DM, guys. I write down everything I think of and all the ideas I get.
Yeah, that's my DM.
Fuck, what was it?
Go watch the video. Maybe it'll bring
I
back your
don't say it
memory.
out loud. What, like, why would I do that?
Yeah, but maybe you're like, oh, at this moment I remember thinking about this. Surely.
Fuck. I thought I had something,
I
but it might
literally
have been
cannot get
something.
below a 20 for investigation.
Why do
Oh
you
yeah,
have
because you haven't
a-
been 10. Because like reliable talent or whatever.
Yeah.
That's fucking funny.
You can
as
see what he
shit.
rolled, which was an 8.
Awesome.
But
Yeah,
because
I
of
see
reliable
that.
talent, it's guaranteed 10. Look at that. You don't have to like check it yourself because it does it for you.
So
Isn't that
really,
great?
it's a guaranteed 20 every time.
And
Yeah,
then what's the
pretty
what's
much.
the +2 and +8 from?
That's just as normal.
That's proficiencies.
Yep.
Oh my god, what's the?
That's what I
that's
mean
crazy.
by like it can never be lower than a 20 unless you
Yeah,
just
his
roll
minimum
Yeah.
critical fail.
is a 10.
I see that because I had I don't remember which.
Oh, he
character it
rolled
was,
a
but I
10
had
there,
something similar.
so-
I think it was Dova actually had like my
Acrobatics,
charisma.
minimum 22.
Yeah, Tuppo, instead of like
Oh.
looking at, you
You're
can
a
just
very
look at the
flippy boy
passive.
now.
If you look at the small number right
Backflip.
next to you know, the number there, that is the minimum.
Oh, yeah.
Those are the passives
Oh.
basically.
So basically, Tuppo can now do what Phoenix always wanted Leonard to do and just do infinite backflips in the
Yeah.
back of his team.
Yeah,
And never
exactly.
fail.
Exactly.
Wait, hold on. So if I roll this, well, I mean that works.
Yeah. What about it?
You know, what was
Go
your
on.
It's got an 18 next to it, so I was hoping I wouldn't roll fucking super high, but that's fine.
Okay.
Holy cat.
You don't have reliable talent.
No, but you said this, the number next to it was the passives, right?
Yeah, so usually that's what I do. That's what I take from it if I don't want you to roll for something.
Yeah.
So I
Just
just like,
wanna see
this
what
guy's
my-
religion
My
is
numbers
8.
next to it. I have +4,
You
+4.
just suck at this, generically.
That's from.
You know.
That's from. Was it wisdom and the other +4s from something proficiency? Yeah.
Tough, yeah. Learning
I'm
D&D
figuring
at
out
a level
numbers,
11, by the way.
man.
Let's see it. Like, this is how passive perception works. Like, it's just, you know, 10 plus your proficiencies on top. It's just, you know, it shows you here. I think that only works for things you have proficiency in, Tuppo.
Yeah.
Which means if you get, like, Jack of all
Which is
trades,
quite a
as
few
far-
things.
Does that count? No, Jack of all trades is half proficiency, though. I don't think that counts. But yeah, I mean, rogue.
Acrobatics, Arcana, Athletics, Investigation, Medicine, Nature, Perception, Survival.
Mhm.
I can't
That's,
get bad rolls anymore.
I
mean, I guess I
mean,
don't
on
want to spell
some
bad
on
roll,
some
but-
skills. Anyways, getting back to it, because I will never remember what Tuppo's thing is. So, here, I'll look at this list instead. List of all the random. should be on this somewhere. Or I don't have it anywhere because Oh, is it because it was in that one? My fuck. Oh, I think I. Fuck. Oh, actually, hold on. It might be in this. I have a chance. Maybe. No. Fuck. Did I? There's. How did I delete that thing? That thing was like one of the more important stuff too. Of like accidentally wiping things out. It also might be somewhere, I just don't fucking know. Can I sort by canvas? Open canvas. Okay, I guess I will get back to you on Tuppo, because maybe I'll remember it in mid-session. That's the hope now. That's the hope I can get that back, and I can tell you what the fuck it was. Because you rolled a what? A 20? Yeah, that would have been
20.
That would have been plenty. Fuck. Well, find it at some point, I hope. I hope. Alright. Tuppo, for now, I will say you find some Oh no, that was that. No, so it wasn't that thing I'm thinking about now. Fuck. Definitely wasn't that. God damn it. I'll say you find a old rusty book in some deep corners of one of the basements that is pretty open that you can go down. And it seems like it has fallen behind like a bookshelf or something. And it's just been like wedged in there. Maybe something caught your eye about it. Maybe you're just like digging around, being bored, looking for like, I don't know, hidden treasure or something. So you find this book, and it talks about interplanar travel. Completely unknown to you what, you know, other planes would be like, but you do learn that hey, there's like a lot of like different worlds that is mildly connected to the land you are on, and crossing over could kill you and could lead to any number of things. There's planes for elements, there's planes for the Fae, there's planes for, you know, air travel.
Waiting for that.
Hey, I think I know something about that.
But you know, the methods of interplanar travel are, it could be portals, it could be teleport glyphs and arcane circles. You know, there's multiple ways that people have managed to do so. And doing so does take a lot of energy, a lot of magical power. Maybe it's possible for you. You do have some magical powers, after all. Some.
Tuppo thinks about it and flexes slightly.
Oh, did you put the glasses back on, by the way?
He
don't remember.
did, but he would have probably taken them off by now.
Okay. Is it in the bag? Probably is. It is in the bag.
Yes, it is.
I was looking
one of the
through the
bags.
inventory, yeah. Cool. But yeah. Yeah, we'll leave it at that for now, and once I remember what the fuck I was trying to remember to let you find off that, I will let you know whenever I remember that at some point. And into the night's rest you guys go. Well, so you guys, I assume, head back to, like, close-ish to the western wall where they kind of wanted you to. I assume.
I guess so.
Is where they want you stationed. It is fine. Okay. So, oh my god, I fucking fat fingered the fucking close button on this. Fuck. Okay, why am I getting notification? Okay, I don't have to care. Putting it on silent. As night falls, as you guys sleep before night falls, you know, you hear a lot of rustling. It's definitely a bit harder to sleep. People are constantly, you know, prepping. You see, well, before sleep, I should say. There's like ballistas being prepped. There's arrows everywhere. There's metal bits being scattered here and there. And as you guys rest, let's quiet down a little. Can I get a perception check from everyone, please?
Oh boy.
Don't worry, I win these.
In.
Fuck. Okay.
Nice. I gotta remember that I only have
Dude, he's
3
reading a
rolls now
children's
instead of
book.
anything higher. Oh yeah, you
This
took
one got
out I see
dinosaurs.
a book from the basement. Yeah, no, there's a book about dinosaurs in the basement. It's a little more less
yeah.
intriguing to apparently most of the people. This book was very dusty until you can kind of like dusted it off, and you do look at it as it goes in great detail of some dinosaurs that are
Oh man.
maybe extinct at this point, may still be alive. People don't know. People haven't really seen them. But it goes through like anatomies and the likes and dislikes of what they
Very
assume to
good.
be. You know, there's a bunch of different dinosaurs. And
You realize what you've just opened up,
is
right?
there anything that intrigues you about these dinosaurs?
Yeah, obviously, everything. They're animals, and I want to
Are there-
turn into one.
Pictures of them in there.
Yeah, are there pictures at least?
Yeah, no, there's
Do they have
pictures. Like,
drawings?
yeah, it's drawings of like full anatomy.
Okay.
Congratulations, you can now
Of-
turn
I
into them.
absolutely want to turn into one.
Now, what is the CR of?
That's what I'm trying to look up right now.
Yeah,
I'm trying
go
to
look at it. Go look at it. Go find it.
What's
there you
the
go.
CR of a T-Rex?
That's gonna be way too
CR
high.
T-Rex
Oh wow,
is
it's actually only
recently-
one. That's crazy.
Holy
This is a
shit.
baby T-Rex.
Tyrannosaurus Rex
Oh.
is CR8.
Yikes.
What's your
Hold
max
on.
CR that you can do right now?
One.
I think that's as high as it goes too.
That's as high as it goes because I didn't choose the good
Even
druid.
with
I
Moon
chose the
Druid, I think
boring.
it doesn't. Does it go to 8?
I think the only one that does is the
Moon Druid. Oh no, you just
I don't
ignore
remember.
max CR. Your beast sheet is divided by 3 of whatever your Druid level is.
Yeah.
So at level 20,
them-
your highest is CR6. This is why Polymorph
Hold on.
is a better spell. Or one of the Polymorph spells is a better spell.
Yeah,
I
the
think I
wild
might
shape
be
doesn't
able
take
to
spell
learn that. I
slots,
don't know.
and it also acts as like extra HP.
Polymorph does too, except it costs a concentration, so if you get hit.
Yeah,
No.
exactly. That's kind of.
So that's why you don't polymorph yourself.
Yeah, no, and also it takes concentration. It's better just to have
Oh,
it so
yeah.
we can do it without
Yeah.
it.
My God. Okay.
Yeah?
I could become a Nodosaurus, which looks like a weird ankylo looking
And
thing.
Kylosaurus.
Yeah, it kind of looks like that. Oh, I could. Well, I don't know how real this is, but this is 1/4 is a Velociraptor. I might do Oh, Pteranodon! Pteranodon's only 1/4 too!
Alright, this is what I forgot about.
Fuck being a giant eagle. I could be a Pteranodon.
But yeah, so during, like, before rest, into the rest, you guys sleep. It's a bit noisy, it's a bit rowdy, it's a bit uncomfortable. As occasionally you guys get, like, nudged, because it's a bit, you know, people are trying to get things moving. And as you guys wake up, you do notice that it's dark. Most of what you guys see as you guys wake into the night is basically darkness. The torches and like the nearby street lamps that normally would have been turned on at this point are not on. And let me.
The power went out.
Yeah. The power went out.
Do we hear anything going on outside?
It is currently quiet, but you do see people like stationed up on the walls. Also,
Oh yeah, 'cause you said the library's pretty close to the walls, isn't it?
I mean, pretty close in the sense that, like, I don't know, 10-15 minutes.
Right.
So yeah, you
10 to
guys can get it.
15 minutes? Jesus!
It's plenty.
What the fuck, are we
depending on
like
walking
crawling?
Anyways, I don't have generic guard token. Well, I do, but I'm doing them out right now, so I'm just gonna put you guys on here for now. Plop you guys down somewhere on this map.
Oh, I got 5 hours of wild shape. Hell yeah.
Is it this map? I realized I named the maps a little correctly, but also map times paused. Joy is here apparently. Let me. Oh, whoops.
He's here. He's back, guys. He's back.
But yeah.
Oh
So
my goodness.
there's guards standing on like where the crossbows are on the up top.
What
Also,
the
did I not
fuck?
put lighting on the
can't
map?
See
I think
anything.
I don't think I put any light on this map.
It's pitch
I
black,
did not.
dude.
There
what
we go. Is that
the
better?
Fuck? Okay.
There you go.
I'm legally blind. Help.
Guess should be removed. Yeah.
Do I have dark vision?
You do realize what race you are. Unless you don't want dark vision, I can remove it from you, like Raikou does.
If you'd
I
like
don't
to
remember
nerf
what I
yourself.
am.
You're half.
What do you mean you?
Listen, man.
Oh,
I just
are
made
there
it.
pigs over there?
Where's over there?
Where
Also,
the
I didn't
pigs
put
are?
any walls on this. I probably should have put some walls, but it doesn't really matter. The gates are down. But there are, yeah, I guess there are pigs there that are, feeding. Apparently, for some reason, next to the wall. I guess the horses make sense, but I don't know why the pigs are there. But I guess, I don't know. They need to slaughter pigs real quick if they need food. But here is the front lines. You do see again, yeah. You guys see the large mounted crossbows on the walls. If you guys walk up there, I
can walk.
they can definitely aid in battle if you guys were to stand up here and shoot them. But there are 3 guards, kind of like standing by the stairs. Here, let me just like go grab a generic token while Dooby
Where's my
just decides
generic
to-
guard
yeah, hold on.
token? You said go up there, so I'm going up there.
Guards. Yeah, here, I'll put the... Was it this?
Bro wasn't prepared.
So-
Bro wasn't
Oh, no, it was
prepared.
this. Alright.
Does it look like these?
Alright, so I don't know
Homes are
why
in,
these
like,
are lethal. Sorry, say again?
Does it look like these homes are in active use at all?
I mean, active for, like, the guards that are, like, working nearby to defend the city.
Perfect.
She's staring at me.
Vaughn's gonna go. I'm assuming this is like a 2-story one right here.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Think you know exactly what I'm about to do.
I wonder what you could be doing.
Hey, let me look over this.
Inform us.
Okay, but yeah, so there's guards. Why are they hidden? I don't know why they're, like, aggressive and lethal either.
Oh, these
Um,
guards don't like us. Guys, they heard
They
about me
are
and my
blocking the
group.
way. Is there anything you're saying to them while I fixed this guy's token?
I'm just gonna ask, hey, you ever heard of a Anatosaurus?
What are you, a
Not
kid?
much. What's up with you?
Okay. I hate you so much.
What? You
Fucking
walked
so
up to
fun.
me. What do you want from me? Why are you here?
I was just asking if you ever heard of a Anatosaurus.
There was a faint voice in the background when you said it.
fucking pigeons, dude. Where they
Yeah?
at? Get out of here. Oh, you
I
have?
heard about him. My
Do you wanna
kid goes rambles on about all the goddamn time.
Yeah. Do you want to see one? Like
They're
in real
extinct.
life? Shut up.
No.
Wait, Devon, shut up.
Hey man, if
No, why
a
not?
Saurus, runs out of the forest and kills these robots that are more than likely coming at any point, sure.
So speaking
But-
of, while that's going on,
If it's, coming after me, hell no, I don't want to, be eaten or mauled by one.
Yeah, okay. No, I just. Alright.
What do you want? You're not allowed up here.
Can I go? Why not? Is that where the fighting is?
If you're fighting, just go down. Go fight in the front
Back
lines.
down that way?
Yeah,
Okay, why is no one else down there?
there are. You just don't see them because you're blind.
Well, yeah, but that's besides the point. You gotta be rude
All of them
about
are
it.
hidden. Why are they all hidden? Oh no, I think it's...
I just literally can't see them.
Tuppo tries to persuade a pig to be a mount for the fight.
How
So
are
he
you
just, like,
persuading this
go
pig?
around running. I
and we'll handle it.
Don't worry about it. He's got a stick with a carrot on it.
oh, that's a good idea.
Did you find a?
I think I might have an apple in here.
You
Did you
might.
find a
Oh,
saddle put on
shit.
it?
I don't think he needs one. He'll be fine.
Alright. Also, game
I'm
still
gonna
paused,
put
sorry.
the cucumber squeaky's toy on a stick.
Okay.
Still have
And
that,
then?
That's funny.
And then try and
Yeah.
like gently get on top of it and use that to try and
Yeah,
steer
okay.
it.
Roll me an animal handling check at advantage.
I cannot wait for that thing to turn around and try to eat.
Did you say an
Oh,
advantage?
That would happen.
Yes. You get a problem with that?
No.
15. I mean, the pigs
rolled
are
too high, roll
are
again,
starting to get a little sleepy right now because it's becoming recently nighttime. If not, most of them are probably already asleep. They're just somehow all stuffed in this corner and not moving together. But I'll say, yeah, you managed to get on one. It's a bit groggy though, so its movemency isn't going to be the best. But you have mounted a pig.
Very groggy.
Awesome.
Now let me go look at pig stats.
Okay, while he's
I will
doing
take
that,
out the
Alright,
front
Vaughn.
lines.
What are you doing?
Ride his mighty steed.
it's time. Vaughn's gonna walk right in the front door to this house.
As I import pig. Yep.
Bro's about to make Monster House.
Is
the
there
movie.
anyone inside that I need to worry
Yeah.
about?
make
I'll say
Monster House,
for
the movie.
here, it looks like there are some people are still resting. There seems to be some food getting cooked, some constant stew
Okay.
being stirred. No one's
Very,
stopping you,
very, very, very important information. How many rooms and how many corridors are in this house? I'm imagining at least 2 hallways.
Yeah, probably, maybe more.
Like one on the bottom floor, one on the top floor.
At least, yeah.
And then there's a staircase going up. How many rooms would you say are total in here?
Total, like on both floors.
Yes.
I will say, go ahead and roll me a d8, and we're gonna add 4 to that.
Roll a d8.
Yep.
Please be an 8. Oh, fuck yeah.
That's pretty
10
good.
rooms. Alright. So yeah, Vaughn is going
It
to,
didn't show up, but yeah, I see that. Yep.
he's, for first thing, he's gonna find, like, whoever looks the most important in here. Whoever looks the most in charge.
Okay.
Presumably, with the ones awake, anyway.
Okay, yeah.
So he'll go up to them and say, "Excuse me, sir."
I need your house.
Nobles shouldn't be around here. You should, go run and hide for
Oh.
safety.
Well, thank you for the compliment, but I assure you, I'm an adventurer here to help with the defense of the city. Name is Von Hendrickson. It's Pleasure to meet you.
Oh,
I'm
you're one
actually
of those
here
adventure
to-
kinds, aren't you?
Yes, yes.
Ah,
I'm
yes,
actually
thank
here
you,
to
thank you.
turn the structure into a sort of safe house, just in case the walls are overrun or if we need somewhere to put the wounded during the fight.
Wounded go
so-
further in the city. They don't stay here.
Yes, but in the middle of a fight, if someone's critically injured, you might want to get in here, or if the position is overrun.
Yeah, something like that.
Yes, yes. You see,
That's the other building,
I
though.
have-
But yeah, what do you?
I have a spell.
Yes.
I have a spell that can magically protect this place by hiding the doors and making it so only people who know the password can actually open and see some of the doors. You can make it through hallways. I can even fill some of the rooms with a noxious gas if you wanted to set traps. Doesn't really work for the enemies we're fighting again, but it's a fun little thing I can do. And if you wanted some sort of important message relayed to people fighting in here, or to people who are put in here, then I can do that as well. It's just to create a nice safe house right here on the front line.
That sounds great. Yeah, go
Yeah,
for
so
it.
Thank you. It'll take me about 10
it's
minutes.
It's not gonna like I mean,
No,
do
just,
we need to all leave the building and then come in?
No, you should be fine. The password in this is a universal password. If you walk up to a door, if you're encountering any of the spells, just say Skelevon.
All right. I mean, that definitely wouldn't come up by accident, so it shouldn't get leaked out.
Exactly.
That's a weird word, but sure.
All right, so Vaughn is going to go around and he's going to start casting guards and wards.
Yep.
And cast that.
Tuppo, for the time being, I'm giving you ownership of Pig. If you wish to,
Nice.
here, I'll put it on the map too. If you wish to, words are hard, rename the pig. Go for it. All right, let's go. What is there like a single effect, or is this all effects?
Oh, dude, I can spread these out wherever the fuck I want. As long as it's in the building, I can put these in, like, it says, like, stairs specifically, doors, corridors. But other things like dancing lights, I can put in corridors. I can put magic mouth in any location I want.
If you cast spell for each day for 365 days.
Yes. I know, right? Isn't that
That's
great?
amazing.
Too bad that'll never happen.
Hey man, it's possible.
Fuck no, you never stay in one place for longer than a week.
Oh, so these are just like, so all the effects are there.
Yes, all the effects are there for 24
Oh, and
hours.
there's some of them that are like limited to, you can choose the locations that they set in. Okay, yeah, cool.
Yeah, yeah.
The
And Dispel
corridors
Magic
are fog.
will never be able to get rid of the whole thing. Dispel
Oh.
Magic only works on one specific effect.
The corridors, the fog, they're immune to effect. Yeah, okay, so the fog, so for everyone else, the fog is there.
Yeah, so as long as they speak the password, they can do that. And then I am going to use one of the charges of the doors. So all the doors are magically locked unless they speak the password. The stair is
Yeah.
filled with web, which will disappear if they speak the password. But more importantly, the other doors. Let's see. Cover up to 10 doors, so I can cover
That's
every
plenty.
single door
Yeah.
in here. So I'm gonna have it so that, because it would be too suspicious if there were no doors.
Wait,
So
does it
I'm just gonna
hide
cover.
doors?
Yes.
Oh,
Look at
cover.
the,
You can
yes.
cover up to. Okay, so you don't have
Mhm.
to. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah.
So I'm gonna choose to cover up half of them on the top floor and half of them on the bottom floor. So that way it's not super suspicious that there's only no doors in this building. And then I am going to put Lithium. Should I tell him what I plan on using the dancing lights for? Or should I hold on to that?
Hey man, do what you want. It's fine.
Okay. Lithium knows what I'm gonna do with it, so I'll hold off in case to
might not
reveal
happen,
it if
who
it
knows?
happens. Yeah. And then Stinking Cloud, I'm not gonna put those anywhere because it's not gonna help against robots. Gust of Wind will go.
Robots? What's that?
Fuck off. I'll put the gust of wind at the hallway at the top of the stairs. That way, if anyone gets trapped up there, they have a chance of surviving for the 24 hours with that going on.
A single 5-foot square of suggestion.
Yeah, right.
That's amazing. Are you putting that anywhere? I mean, you need to note this
yes,
down.
I'm gonna put it.
I'm not.
Yes, I'm writing this down.
Yeah.
Suggestion is going to be at the very front door. It's not going to have any password, and all it's going to do is just make whoever like goes through the suggestion will be "Have a nice day."
Okay.
We're at a Walmart now.
Okay.
It just makes people feel nice when they go through it. At then Magic Mouth, I'm going to hold off on that one for now because I can't think of any good messages to put. Oh wait. No, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna hold that one to myself as well because I know what I'm gonna do with that now.
Cool. So you ward this place of magic. This place is now very magical. If anyone's looking
Fuck
at
yeah,
this
it
through
is.
like fucking detect magic, this place
Detect
would
magic.
be
It looked like a rave going on in
probably
there.
one of the most expensive looking
Blinding
building through
flashbang.
detect magic. It does look it does look a little bit cleaner somehow, and you know, it does look much
Well,
nicer somehow visually.
Vaughn had to tidy up a little bit, you know. But so yeah, he'll do that, and then when he finishes, he'll walk outside. Crack his knuckles a little bit, say, "That's wonderful. This is perfect."
Okay, there's now a
Nothing
guard
could possibly
station
go
outside.
wrong.
Right.
Also just waiting
Yeah,
for
and
said
so-
password.
Yeah, so Vaughn will inform the guard. Yeah, so if you need to enter, the building is magically protected. Just use the password Skelavon. That'll get you inside. And if you encounter anything strange, just say that, and the effect should cease and let you through.
Yeah, yes, that sounds amazing. Definitely let the
Yes,
medics
yes.
know. And okay, hold on. What
Uh,
if someone's like dying and unconscious? How does?
As long as you say it for them, you should be fine. I
Okay.
don't believe anything, because nothing in there is necessarily harmful. The worst thing it could do is like there's a corridor upstairs that could blow you down the stairs, but even then that shouldn't hurt too bad since there's webs on the stairs that'll cushion your fall.
All right, sounds all right. I mean, as long as like people can't accidentally go in there like unwilling, you know, not like unwillingly, but you know, this was
Yes,
supposed to be a
no,
safe
it's-
spot. You know, they can't be like dying and go in and like, you know.
Yeah, so no, as long as they know the password, they're fine.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah, so if you'll excuse me, I need to go inform the
enjoy.
other.
And so while during this like probably 15-ish minutes, what's the rest of the party doing?
I am just gonna pout at the fact that this guard doesn't want to see see this dinosaur in real life.
For
Really
10
not
minutes?
beating the child allegations, huh?
Sulking out there.
Yeah, just. Are you sure? It'd be really cool.
I'm sure it would, Sonny.
Hey man, you need to leave.
Okay.
Imagine getting drafted and then being so annoying they tell you to leave.
You- Go
You know
away.
what? We don't want your help anymore. That's a cool mount there, Tuppo.
Yeah, Tuppo's learning to ride it and is trying to like ride it while standing up.
I would say the movement
Wow.
speed of this pig
45
it's-
feet, easy.
groggy as
I
fuck.
cannot open
You're
Uh,
gonna nerf his mount already? Damn.
He'll wake up in time.
Yeah,
right?
in time, like for now, it's gonna be like 15 feet. For now, I mean,
Maybe we should go
later
get this
it'll be
pig some
fine.
coffee.
maybe. Okay. Anything else you guys are doing? The gates are down, and there are a few guards outside that I haven't posted, but they are out there. start like dropping them places
Is that Vaughn right there?
that might exist.
Are you actually standing outside?
Yeah.
Hey, Vaughn, do you want to see a Nodosaurus?
Oh, the dinosaur? Is that the one you were looking at in the picture book in there?
How did you know I was reading that book?
Because you kept stopping on every other page and saying, "Look, look!"
Yeah, but you were doing your own thing. Why are you reading my book?
I can multitask. It comes with the territory.
Likely story, pal.
Speaking of, very important for both of you to hear this. I have just enchanted that building over there and used some exciting magic to turn it into a safe house. So if you need to get inside, the code word is Skelevon.
That is probably one of the worst passwords I have ever heard, and I am going to slowly head down, walk away from him.
Oh, well, that's a shame. Anywho.
So this is basically preparation phase, by the way. You guys are doing anything to
Oh yes,
prep.
let's set up our defenses, guys. Come on,
This is
somebody
like
put down a
tower
turret.
defense-ish.
Dude, tower defense D&D.
Come on, guys, there's plenty more pigs over there. You can have one too.
Don't know about that. Bond's gonna start making his way up the wall to check out the battlements.
Hey. No one's allowed here. Guards
I
only.
am I'm an adventurer here contracted to assist with the defense of the town. I'm also something of a tinkerer. I was hoping to have a look at the weapons and see if there's some improvements I could make, as well as to inform you and the other guards that we have a magically enchanted safe house in Bond points at the house. He says, the one that looks a little cleaner than it did a moment ago.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Just because that was my house, asshole.
10.
Barred from their own house. Also, I don't know why I can't see Vaughn's thing, but I can see it on my stream. 10. He's like, only if you give me some, and kind of like gestures for some, hula.
He wants
Are you
food.
trying to extort me in the middle of a siege?
It's either that or you fight down below.
Hang on. I need to check something. Do I use this here? Do I use this here? You know what? Fuck it. This guy's being a dick.
You're gonna be friends with him?
Hang on, let me see. Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna cast suggestion on him.
Okay.
The suggestion. The suggestion will be to behave like a brave and honest guard.
Okay. Is it wisdom?
Yep. You gotta make a wisdom save.
Okay.
Gotta be a 17. It's no fucking way he rolled that with advantage, right?
He's a gamer.
I saw 2 dice on that, you motherfucker.
I can't fucking see my.
No,
I need to
He
restart
used
my
his
foundry.
inspiration. He used his inspiration, obviously.
It's DM inspiration.
Yeah. You should
Okay,
give
I don't know
yourself
why
that
it
too,
didn't show
Toad.
up, and I can't even see it because it's not loading. 1 second.
What's great about suggestion is if he fails, guess what? It's like 8 hours. Then he has to listen to that. Oh boy.
Ah, lovely. Okay. I don't know why it didn't do that. Hey! No spell casting here. You gotta leave. Get out of here.
Oh, then sorry, that's what's just a
Dude.
malfunction with my.
He's gonna start prodding you with a spear.
Ow! I can feel that now. Yes, if you'll excuse me. Of course he saves. Why wouldn't he?
He rolled an 18 and 20.
Fucking come on, man.
Oh, I think it's fine. Hope.
All right, I guess that's so for now. Vaughn will just like go around the perimeter of the safe house he's made and just double check it,
Vibe, yeah.
make sure everything's good to go.
Okay. Tuppo, you doing anything? You enjoying your pig ride?
Yes, very much.
Anything you're doing? You guys can go out. I don't if for some reason want to. You guys can't go outside.
Why do we want to go out of the wall? Are you
Yeah, why
fucking
would
crazy?
we want to go out there?
They won't
Bro's
let
got a
us
map
on
set
the-
up. He's got a map set up. He's like, come on, please go outside.
I mean, nah. If you guys want to, if there's nothing else, if there's no other prep, I'm just gonna, I'm gonna
I mean,
move on.
fuckers won't let us onto the walls. Like,
Yeah,
Nothing else we can do.
and you had, you tried and you failed.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's a tower. It's a tower defense where we can't access the tower. Like, what asshole did they hire? They're like, all right, we need as many people as we can, but let's make sure that we don't let them on the defensive structures. What a dick.
Hey man, you
We
had
could try going on
options.
the walls out there.
Off the map.
Those
Or
aren't
up
off the
that-
map.
Or up there, I was looking up there. I mean, yeah, you guys can go up there too.
I don't like the way you said that.
Anything you guys are
Really
doing,
want
let
it
me know.
to.
If not, I'm moving on.
Nope. We're being boring.
Well, so what is like the setup to get out there? Do they have to raise the gates to
The
let
gates
us go
are
out
open.
there?
It's open. The
Yeah,
gate
no,
is
that's
down.
what I'm saying. Is that the only way to get out there at the moment?
From at the close range, yeah, that's the only way out right now.
Are they gonna close the drawbridge?
Probably not. They have guards outside as well. Unless it's like a last desperation move, probably not.
I mean, we know they made it through at least once before. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Kill them all.
All right,
Oh,
that
wait.
doesn't help us.
Okay, Baldur's Gate.
Nuh-uh. I didn't play Dark Urge.
Doesn't mean doesn't mean you have to play Dark Urge to kill her.
True. It's just
Words are
easier
hard.
that way.
Anything else?
Sounds like we're set. We're all ready to
was
go.
enjoying-
Jadow, what do you want us to do, Jadow? Come on now. Be really-
This is prep time for you guys to set up. I don't know whatever kind of defenses you
We
guys
don't have
want to
any
set
I
money.
mean, I just set up an
We don't
entire
have any
safe
money for
house.
defenses, man.
That's
Nothing else we can
unfortunate.
do.
up.
Yeah.
Tuppo's out there. Is anyone following him out there?
Nope.
Wait, Tuppo went out there?
Tuppo went out there. He's on his pig.
Oh, that pig's fucking dead. He'll be
Yeah,
coming
that's
back
what-
without that
that
pig.
Should name that thing Bacon. It's already cooked.
I already named him.
Oh, I could only imagine.
All right.
Pretty much, where are you guys? like setting up
So
to
they're
fight.
letting
if
them on the
that's-
walls out there?
Yeah.
Fucked up.
I'm gonna go up to this guard and ask if he likes my pig.
That's
Do you like my hog?
Hey yo.
That's a very
I
different.
like your
kind of
pig. It kind of looks like. Is that?
Anyway, Tuppo will
That's-
leave.
Was that Peanut? Hey.
Way to go, champ.
Thievery already. Crazy.
Okay, Vaughn, you go up now. I will say, also, I don't know if you guys didn't see it, but there are like these two. They're like floating for some reason on the map. That's what it looks like. But there's these two green, dragons. Looks decorative, but is a bit strange.
Okay. Okay, they're real or something.
You want to like? I don't know, are you gonna like
I'm
actually
gonna
look at
touch it.
Okay.
Yeah, let me touch it.
Sure. Roll me an investigation check.
Okay, my entire fucking thing's fucked, so I have to fucking go into the fucking party section and click it. Hold on.
Party section.
Investigation. I have to go to the fucking the actors, then go into party, then click on Dooby, because it won't let me just click on him.
Have you tried double clicking on them?
Yes, I have. It's cooked.
That's strange.
everything
Upon
dies,
closer
kinda.
inspection, you find some religious, like, text on it.
Would I know what it means?
Roll me a religion check.
Yeah, I'm a very religious guy. I know religion. Oh, yep. I know it so well.
You know, nature is great. This god
Nature
stuff.
is my religion.
This is some weird stuff. Text.
God didn't
what?
make shit.
Huh?
Mother Nature made it.
But I say on a 15 for sure. They definitely don't look purely decorative.
Interesting. Well, those are cool.
Yep.
That's all I got.
Are you gonna sit up just there?
Yeah, I'm just gonna chill with the dragon staring at it.
Okay. Vaughn and Tuppo, are you guys in the spot you wish to, for now, sit at?
Yeah, I'll stay here for the moment. Because
Okay.
is it clear, like, from how they're defending, do we know which way they're coming from exactly? Like, down
Like
the road?
somewhere
from
down the road,
up
yeah.
the hill?
Just generically down
Yeah.
down the hill, forward.
Generically down the hill, got it.
Yep.
Then are any other adventurers shown up?
Yeah. There's a decent defense here, more than any others would. But for the sake of simplicity, it's just gonna be you guys and guards. I'm not pulling more DMPCs to throw the thing. There are other
Copy and
spellcasters
paste,
for
copy
sure.
and paste, copy and paste, copy and paste.
So as you know, the night goes darker. The moon reaches its peak. The calm,
Wow.
you guys,
What kind of moon is it?
it's nice. The
The full
moon
moon?
is.
Is it
Which way does it go? Is it go left,
Waning
right, or right, left?
gibbous or some shit? I don't
Hold on,
know.
wait. It's moon phases. What are they called? This is too generic. I need more moon phases. This would be waning gibbous. I don't know why it's
Yeah.
gibbous, but it's waning.
Why is gibbous waning, bro? He needs to shut up.
But
It's better
it's
than
quiet.
waxing.
You know, there's people like
Oh,
setting
God.
up supplies, setting up like mild obstacles here to probably slow them down on the walls at least and defend from up here. And then suddenly off in the distance, you guys hear sound of
Transformers.
horns. Repetitive in consistent 3 bursts far away up north. Oh, to the west. This should be to the west, by the way. This is up is west.
What?
But it's that way.
Up is west.
Up is west
Up
because
is west.
I didn't turn the map.
That's my map maker right there.
we hear the horns. Clankers incoming.
Whoa. You can't say that anymore.
At a distance, there's a very noticeable low rumble. As you guys look out, kind of get a perception check from yeah, it's fine. Can I get a perception check from everyone? We'll just keep it flat.
I could see with more than just my eyes. That's Vaughn's. Hold on. There we go. Bam. Hell yeah.
20, 27, 14. Very well done. Definitely decently well for Vaughn, not being able to see through the dark anymore. But you guys look off down the road. You guys do see a few specks of torchlight, and it's growing ever so slightly bigger as you see what appears to be forward scouts running back towards the gate as they're blowing war horns. And you guys do eventually notice that as people are setting up, they are beginning to kind of fall back ever so slightly to be somewhat closer towards the gate. Still setting up on the wall, but not as far forward. So you guys can move wherever you want.
Shall not pass!
So at this point, can I cast a spell real quick?
What are you trying to cast?
I'm just gonna summon my butler.
Yeah, there you go.
Bring him back. He never died.
Leopold time.
Amazing.
Leapy told. He's my favorite.
Why is he hidden? Why is he?
That's also the wrong
Everyone's
token, too.
that is the wrong vote. There you go.
Yes. He's here.
As you guys, begin to prep, you do look behind and you see Barov on the wall, down south, well, down east.
What was that again?
You mean
Of
we
you
see the
guys.
unnamed elephant man?
Oh,
Yeah,
the
unnamed
elephant
elephant
man.
Is he still unnamed? No?
Probably.
Sorry, I just made him unnamed. There you go.
I see him.
You watch him sitting here. He's saying something a bit at a distance, like facing everyone. At this
Inspirational
point.
speech that we can't hear.
Inspiration that you can't really hear. And you watch him point towards something behind him, yelling something that's a little hard to hear. As you watch a guard run out with a crate.
Bombs.
And you hear Barov off in the distance. Grab no more than one. They are limited resources. Defend the town. They are coming.
Hey, where's the crate?
This guard that's running up right now carries a crate, and you guys can add into your inventory, unless you can't find it, a health potion.
Oh boy.
Just a single one, unless you already have them. I mean, you just add one.
The standard health potion?
Standard health potion. And if you can't find it, I guess I'll add it for you.
How do I add? There it is. Okay. Consumable.
Also, I might be able to do this. Potion of heal here. There's one. Why is
how
it
do I
hidden?
add an actual?
Oh, no.
Everything's hidden.
There you go. Why the potion? The potion is hidden. Anyways, you guys see the potion on the ground here? I'm just gonna throw it next to you guys. Where'd the
I can't
Tuppo
pick
go?
it up.
Come on. Yeah, maybe 'cause they're too far away. You can pick
I'm
these up
standing
from 10
right
feet
in
away.
front of. Oh, there it is. Take one.
Go.
I've stolen it. This pile's no longer. This pile no longer exists and lies barren. Well, you know, first come, first serve, I guess.
He will join the guard. Okay. Once you guys find your positions, let me know, and we will begin the encounter. Unless this is the positions you guys are holding, then.
Before this starts, can I cast animal?
Yeah, prep. Yeah,
wild,
anything prep
and
thing, go for it.
I go turn Nodosaurus.
You're doing what?
I'm gonna turn into a Nodosaurus with my wild shape.
Where the fuck is that in the?
I don't know what you got in your thing, but I have those on
Where'd
5e
you
tools.
get it?
So.
Yeah, okay, that's all I needed. The
Oh,
just-
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I just looked up dinosaur in 5e tools, and there's like fucking 6 things. That's it.
No. How do you spell this?
Nodo Saurus. Nodosaurus.
Nodo.
Yes.
thinking
N-O-D-O.
Pteranodon.
Do you want me to give you the link for Nodosaurus?
What's the source?
Fuck if I know. Here, I'm messaging you. There you go, bud. There's Nodosaurus. The source is
I made it the
Creature
fuck up.
Codex. Source is my brain.
There is.
He's a part of El Creature Codex or something. I don't know. That's what it says. Seems legit to me.
Oh god. List is buggy as fuck.
Oh, because you're filtering 3 dozen things.
Okay, it's 2 importers I'm adding, alright? So my escape button's not working? I love it.
Man, everything's just not working, huh?
Tuppo, are you sitting up there? Is this where you want to be?
When all hell breaks loose.
I'm at CC. Good. It's in there now, or should be.
I am a Nodosaurus.
Because they're changing into one, yeah?
Yes.
Wild shape. Got it? They're upside down. Because of just how it is.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Like, because I have. Fuck, no?
There we go.
We're locking your rotation. See what your thing does?
Alright.
Which.
Okay, you said locking my
much?
rotation? I could still do backflips.
Okay, I don't know then. Don't blame me. Oh, actually, I think
Good
I can
enough.
fly.
Alright, let's see. So we
you go.
got the health, AC, all of that. Yeah, cool.
Okay. Tuppo, confirming?
Yes.
Okay. I will add everyone into combat. I would like to roll for initiative.
Fucking 10.
A lovely of 5.
Did mine roll?
You got a.
Oh,
You got a 1?
I
you
see
got
it
a
on it. I
one.
see it now.
No, you didn't. Port in that? You should port in that.
You can port in it.
All
You're
right,
also
I'll port
porting
in yours
someone
real quick.
else's. Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
please.
yeah.
Please,
How'd you like yours to be a 1 instead?
No balls. You wouldn't waste a 1 on that.
Oh. You really want to try?
Hell yeah, Buster.
Damn,
I don't
this
think
so
you have the
looks
cojones
crazy.
for it.
Okay.
I like to play a dangerous game.
You know what? I'm gonna save it for an even more inopportune time, just for you.
Aw,
When you're making a death save, I'll use it then.
Wow, you have that much
Third
faith in my
character?
abilities of dying?
Yeah, let's
Third? You think that would be the third? That would be like the fucking 8th. I've had so many. Let's see, we started with Cornelius, then we went Dova, then we went, did I then go to Marquis? Right? Dova, then Marquis, then now fucking Shaggy.
This doesn't have the thing. Shit. Anyways. Where is it? We have. Okay, so at the top of the turn order, we have these joining the party. As I will slowly put them onto.
Kevin Bacon. What a fucking. Oh, God.
The Kevin Bacon?
Yeah,
The
the
one and
Kevin
only.
Bacon. And guess who he knows? Tuppo.
How am I supposed to be? Okay. Guy back here. There's. Where's.
Oh, fuck.
Beatles.
Okay.
What are you yabbing about, bro?
Well, you not see the swarm of
Okay,
beetles
that
you're
is
about to
a
get
little-
engulfed by?
I'm
The
legally
beetle
blind,
swarm
remember?
is a little off. It's
I'm about to get engulfed by. I'm not getting engulfed by shit.
All right. I guess I won't swarm token that because. Anyways, that's a swarm of beetles that you have there. And I gotta add them to the turn order.
I bet they get a 1. Winks at Vaughn.
You wish.
I will say, as they approach, you guys can take the first attack if you wish to, as you guys are, I don't know, hiding and whatnot.
Oh yeah, let me
Good
just do
lord,
that.
those things are moving funky.
Also, Tuppo, if you wish to use that crossbow, let me know.
I might, but one sec. Let me look at something.
Oh, you didn't roll for Kevin Bacon.
What, is
Also-
he getting his own initiative?
Not really. Oh, what are you at?
He
Alright,
automatically gets an at 20. That's
Put him
just
at
how
6.
Kevin
We'll just
Bacon
put
works.
him like next to you. You can go together. Leopold goes after you. Or does he roll his own?
Leave it go after me. Let me double check.
Let's go after you. Put that there.
Yeah, it takes
20.
its turn immediately after mine.
220.
It has a name.
This Dex.
What?
All right.
Nice.
Tuppo,
What?
anything? Anything else?
Is it just them, like, right in front of us, or are there more coming behind them?
There's more.
Oh Lord, he coming.
There is for sure more. Anything before I start combat, Tuppo?
I'm gonna put a moonbeam on him.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
That will be the first. Is anyone else doing anything before we start combat?
Can
Hang on.
just do like a roar or something? I don't know how this thing sounds, but we'll just pretend it sounds good.
Nodosaurus.
Really gonna
Let's look for that, shall we? Let's see if
intimidate
YouTube
those
has
robots.
anything.
Yeah.
Nodosaurus.
Rawr. Sounds like a fucking bitch. Just goes. Ah!
Or
Hey, Jadow.
yeah.
What size object do you count that cart right there?
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, I don't know. That's some
Did
game. I don't.
There you go. Yeah,
That's a
just
little
imagine
more-
that.
Yeah. Okay, what do you want?
Sound
Sounds
like
legit.
what size would you consider that cart? Would they be large?
That one. I'm trying to compare sizes.
That's his cabbage cart.
What is it? Large, huge, and gargantuan? Is that the size that goes up? I'll probably say large. Yeah.
Okay, good, because I'm also gonna. I think given how many fuckheads we're probably about to be dealing with, we're gonna need some more allies, ones that we don't have to worry about getting hurt. So
Is there a
animate
cart,
objects time.
Is it concentration? Because isn't your
Yeah.
Leopold concentration? Just don't forget about that.
Are we?
He poses his own.
I thought we
little boy.
talked about that. Did we not talk about that?
No.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Don't you remember why you nearly died in the cave?
Right- Huh? Yeah, no, I definitely don't remember it being because two of my party members swam up ahead.
No, it was
Um,
all Leopold's
nah.
fault, man.
Hey, to be
Tuppo
honest,
didn't swim up ahead. He was dragged ahead.
he was kidnapped.
Yeah, to be fair. You can only blame one guy for that.
Okay, I only had so many tentacles that I
Mm.
wanted to use.
You were an octopus.
Yeah, you know, sometimes you can only use one.
Yeah,
I
but
don't know.
Tuppo's a handful.
Yeah,
True.
especially with how heavy he was, I'm surprised we got out of there at all.
Is this concentration? Of course that is. It's this concentration.
How much
Of
does
course that
Tuppo
is.
weigh?
You know, a few
435 pounds.
Holy shit!
No, I made that up.
I believed it though with how much shit you have.
You have a lot of concentration spells.
112.
Huh? Look at this now.
Okay, definitely not that bad. You know, sometimes you just can't carry more than 113 pounds.
Yeah.
Hey Jada,
Yeah.
I just realized Vaughn still has something in his inventory, and you know what? While he was sitting on the wall waiting for everything to happen, I would say he had a drink from the ever-steeped kettle. He poured himself a nice
Oh,
cup of tea.
hell yeah.
You should have lost that when you died.
Fuck you.
No, it was one of the things that they definitely were like, that's just a piece of garbage.
It's not garbage.
It's not, I
What's this
promise.
trash. Fucking, hey man, Little Mermaid was like, hey, this fork's a great comb, dog. Trash is great.
Put it a lot faster this time around.
Maybe they would have enjoyed it.
Okay, well, okay, so the thing kind of did come back. So roll me a d20, and I'm gonna randomize that many times, and that's how I'm doing.
What?
Still too lazy to fucking add it into the 18.
Okay, my rolls aren't showing up. Let me refresh.
18 times randomized. Good God.
Oh wait. I counted to 20 by accident. I don't remember what it was before.
Bruh. Just give him that one.
18. Okay. Amazing piece of tea you have here. It's a bit musky.
Fucking what?
Yeah, man.
And you know, it's a bit. Oh, it cooled down a
this is
little. So I guess
acquired
for this
taste.
part,
You drink some weird
you won't,
shit, dog.
you won't notice until later. But for the next 8 hours, you have advantage on any wisdom animal handling checks.
Oh, you should go
Should've
get
given
you a
this to
pig
Tuppo.
too.
That one drink, yes.
Mm.
Also, I don't know. Maybe you're sweating a little. You're not sweating anymore. This thing inhibits your sweat glands.
Oh, I'm gonna overheat and die. Jesus.
See, what it does is it makes you your scent less offensive to animals, which is
By
why you
just
have
not
advantage
letting you have a
on.
scent.
Yeah. Okay.
What the
Anything
fuck?
else? Anything else?
Yeah, Vaughn looks confused at the cup of tea.
I mean, you know,
Shrug.
the taste of
Shrugs
tea
and-
is definitely, you know,
It's an acquired
strange.
taste.
it's your first cup of tea after life. Renewed.
Gonna have to get used to that again.
Yep.
All right, I'll put the cup of tea away as the encroaching
Okay.
horde arrives.
Tuppo, you doing anything? I feel like I kept asking you and I don't remember hearing anything.
Oh well, I was gonna cast the moonbeam.
Oh yeah, moonbeam. Yeah. Cast. Go cast said moonbeam. You should be to go cast through the. Something.
People are already fighting. That's crazy.
Spellbook thing.
I'm clicking on things. It don't seem. Oh, through the spellbook.
Yeah.
Is this the pig cast?
Don't forget, you still have your innate spellcasting thing. Always do. Okay, yeah. Con save.
And hopefully they will all walk through it.
Are they? Here. Oh. I should have looked at this first. Alright, well, I'll do that later because I know it now. What's the damage? Can you please roll said damage? It is dim light. Can I put the light on templates? Anyways, there's light where that is. I like how the Kevin's going to Kevin. Let's see.
The Kevin's going to Kevin.
Hey, what did that mean?
This half damn. Oh, okay. What's 15, right? What? Why are you telling me about light sources? I don't care. So 2 of them saved. The swarm does get chunked down decently. Yeah. And I shall begin combat as it has already begun. As maybe there's more walls up ahead that they are doing stuff in.
Damn, they rolled higher
Watchguard.
than a nat 20.
They did.
What? Oh, they're
this
rolling a
guy's
21-sided
gonna
dice.
roll
Yeah.
One up. They're gonna. They're gonna dash. Dash and run. Clunk, clunk, clunk. Clank.
Quick, put water on them and they'll rust.
So your group. Crossbow light. Oh, that's a natural 1. Lovely. So that doesn't hit. Guy here. attempt to do thing with his cross, and that's a natural 20.
From a
For
natural 1 to a
D8
natural
plus
20?
2. 8 plus. Crit. You watch this critical hit do some good damage. 14. And Vaughn. Oh wait, this guy has a turn. This guy's gonna go melee. He's gonna get in there. He's gonna not step near the dinosaur. Vaughn, it is your turn.
Hooray! Alright, so we got. Bro, why'd you have to do that? Kind of fucking things up for me.
Complaining in battle.
You fucking know it.
All he does.
Combat
Okay,
is probably gonna last
if-
all session.
Naturally. Oh, well, that's a shame. I remember that spell being better. Sorry. Okay. I am going to do Scorching Ray.
Lovely.
Hooray.
With 2 of the rays. Hang on. Put it back up. Right, so I have to make a roll for each one. Hang on. Okay, first one's a 23.
That hits.
I think that hits too.
That hits. Yep.
That probably doesn't.
Nope.
Shame. Alright, well, that's 4d6 fire damage, so. Seven.
This is the closest one to you, yeah?
Yeah. So.
7, 6.
The 13 damage.
Okay.
Then, I assume this is like a larger piece of stone that I could, like,
You can
crouch
try to
down
hide
behind.
behind, yeah.
Just thank God. I'm definitely gonna do that. Find some sort of cover. Then I'll have Leopold go down there and get into the mix. Then how fucked up did that thing look by the scorching rays?
Pretty well. Pretty well.
It's pretty well done.
As well done as metal can be cooked.
Getting crispy. Yeah. Yeah.
And this does look like one
Sorry,
of those,
the dogs are going crazy.
the top hat automatons seen earlier in the day.
And he's gonna dash so he can get right up in there. And so that'll be the end of his turn.
Okay. Jumpy
Bring it
man.
back. Let me deal with the dogs.
30. And that is it. That is all he gets. Okay. 30 feet. And he will crossbow this giant guy for another 20. Damage on Leopold. Leopold is not resistant to that damage. Beetles, who are flying, do they dash fly? Flying over to Tuppo. Tuppo, you are bit by like 30 beetles.
Ow.
Let's see, what happens? Hit for this damage, plus that, okay. You take, or you're going to get bitten, for that hits into that's 12 piercing damage. I don't know why this thing isn't just a roll for damage. And 1 poison damage. Are poisonous.
Alright, I'm back.
Hello, you have maybe seen the swarm of beetles fly up to Tuppo and bite him. Yeah?
Good luck, buddy.
Concentration on Moonbeam. What's
Oh, that
save for that?
Save is so it's if it shows them in chat, you can just click concentrate. Oh wait, no, but you're casting it from scroll. I don't think scroll has the scroll gets concentrated. I don't know.
No, it doesn't.
Roll concentration 5. I don't think so. Ba, 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 ba. It does still use concentration.
No, it doesn't.
So, so you would roll a Constitution saving throw. That is the concentration check. DC is 10, I believe. Oh. Minimum is 10, so that Moonbeam is now gone. Unless...
Isn't it great?
Unless you want to use your lucky.
Oh yeah, you do have some lucky points.
No, not for this.
Okay.
If I had a portent that was above a 10, I would have helped you there.
This dwarf kind of shoulders you as you know, kind of step in front of him. And he's gonna jump. And he's gonna dash. I don't know why these guard captains are still here. I guess they're running up now. Dooby, you're up.
Holy shit, it's about time. How much movement? 30 walk. 5,
30
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Just barely out of range.
Hey, can
Your
one of you
tail-
guys,
does your
like,
tail have
you know,
reach? Your tail does have
step
10-foot reach, so you
look
can't
at
hit
it.
things though.
is it 10 feet?
It is 10 feet.
Oh my god, it is 10 feet. Oh my god, okay. This, I guess we'll go for the one that's not surrounded by everybody, so I don't, you know, whack a couple people on the noggin.
That hits.
Wow, that was almost bad. Damage, booby.
Does have
Oh!
anything to worry about? No, it doesn't.
Oh, that was almost good.
This thing is
That's still
whacked
good,
in
but-
2 pieces as you watch the wall behind the guard get splattered, and he gets splattered in metallic shards. This automaton is dead.
Anyway, that's all I could do.
Barov down south. Oh, he would have said this earlier. He screams out, "Protect the bridge!" And he's gonna go ahead and cast. I don't have range on any of this because they're so far away. 120. He does not have range on any of them. Well, I guess he's just gonna give everyone else a morale boost. Tuppo, you're up.
Oh, God.
Having just been bitten by the swarm in front of you.
They're all flying, yeah?
They are, yeah, pretty much.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, right. You changed the Wand of Weight to not affect an area. Right? It only affects a thing.
I mean, I'm assuming you're trying to target
Bootium.
this group of beetles, yeah.
I mean,
Well, yeah, I was
the
hoping
game,
to, like,
that's-
ground them.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Then yes, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. Con 15.
You have to. Sorry, Jadow. You have to roll them individually for each beetle.
You want me to?
No.
That is a. Okay. Thanks. That's a 17. The train. Very cool. I would say most of them do still does get grounded, but some of them are somehow fighting against this gravity that's been. Go ahead and roll me 2d6. Half of the damage. Nope, flat 3. Alright. Cool. Is that your turn?
1 second, I'm reloading because it stopped showing me anything.
Why? Because you rolled 50d20?
Oh, everything hurts.
No, it wasn't showing me rolls before that either,
Oh,
actually.
okay. Yeah, no, it
Yeah,
was
that
doing that. I
happened
just
to me, too.
restarted, yeah.
It's a great feature that Jadow added.
What? Thomas the Tank Engine?
No, the fact that we can't see shit. Nothing works.
Yeah, maybe it's because it's dark.
Shut the fuck up.
It's so dark we can't see our own rolls.
Yeah.
Is Kevin doing
Oh,
anything?
now it doesn't look like a swarm anymore. It just looks like a token.
Yeah, I made it into a token. I think you gotta refresh for it to apply. So, if you don't want it to see like a swarm, then, you know, refresh your page.
Yeah, whatever.
It's
Tuppo's gonna try and swat some of them out of the air with his tail.
Sure.
Jump up on the pig and do a forward flip.
Roll target and roll that attack. That does hit. Uh, 4 damage. As you swing with your tail, spinning atop of Kevin, I mean, it is a swarm, so maybe that has something to do with it, but they do seem resistant to this type of damage.
Shit.
Is this your turn?
Yes.
Is Kevin doing anything?
Yikes.
Kevin?
No.
Okay. Kevin will
I mean,
sit
he's
there and oink.
underneath Tuppo. He's not a combat pig.
That's just what you think. He's secretly a war pig.
This guy lights fire. It is not orange. Light animation. Oh, we got a little flame going on here. Guy, he's gonna. Oh, I'm still on the wrong thing. Can someone? I'm too lazy to roll this.
Waiting.
Can I get someone to roll me a strength check? Oh, not a strength check. Just roll a d20 plus 2. This is for the guard to shoot as well. Alright.
19.
What is this guard targeting, though? He does see a dinosaur he hasn't seen before, but he did see that you
Whoa,
transferred
whoa,
into
whoa,
it.
Come on, he transformed in
Yeah,
front
I
of
said
him.
it. I said it. Chill out. Jesus.
Surely you could see the swarm of robots over there. On the
A little far, though.
wall.
How far is this? 150 feet. Does this have the
I mean,
range?
what's the difference between that and the robot dude?
Alright, he's gonna go after this.
100 versus 150?
Let's see. So 17 to 19, that hits for sure. Can someone roll me, where is it? 4d10?
I guess
One?
not.
Anyone?
I see a lot of dice on my screen.
Oh, there they are.
You watch this massive bolt pierce this robotic man as he is pierced up against this wall back here and is dead.
Perishes.
He perishes. Rest of the guards
Well, that was easy.
swarm to their crossbows. Guy needs to actually get up here. Dash over. Guy's guarding that. I'll see that. Guy can see that. 140 feet. That is. Discard. Oh god, he's this guy. Okay. He'll dash up and assist. These soldiers inching forward slowly, confident that this other clockwork man is sitting there. Vaughn, it is your turn.
Oh boy.
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
He
no, it
was
is your turn.
proud.
We got this dude right here. Right here. Okay. Tuppo being assaulted by a swarm. Does this still look like the swarm is mostly intact?
I mean, a good, like, maybe half of them have died.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna use the,
Here, should I put, like, up some fake walls in case you guys aren't not supposed to actually see these?
Alright, I'm gonna use the Robe of Stars.
Easily.
See, 28 points on the swarm.
The only one that actually matters. 8 damage on the swarm, got it.
28.
You watch as, though each magic missile is supposed to target one creature, it seems to target the most clump of creatures as multiple beetles fall. So many, as how many is
28
it?
beetles.
Seven? Seven? Is that
Yes,
7 beams, right?
Yeah, 7. Yep.
7 shards of stars pierce this group of beetles in front of you, Tuppo, as they hit this like little like watchtower next to you. Well, the bottom of it, and they collapse to an unmoving mass of metal.
Vaughn gives a thumbs up from across the way.
That he can't see because he's behind a wall. You feel it though, Tuppo. You feel it. You feel it in your bones.
I feel Vaughn's thumb.
In your bones.
Alright, fuck off. Vaughn's gonna duck back down behind this big rock, and just gonna have Leopold continue doing what he does best. Trying to close because I had to refresh the page. Okay. Alright, he's gonna target the lesser quality robot man in front of him. And just start pulverizing.
Okay.
He wants to roll higher than a 4.
This is like a boxing automaton appears, and so it is pretty much more agile, maybe.
So you're telling me a 13 doesn't hit?
13 does not hit.
Man, who would have guessed? Yeah, they're having like a one-on-one MMA fight in the middle of this battle.
That
Oh,
does
there we
hit.
go. Gives him a good old right hook. 19 damage. And that'll be it for him.
Here's fire, right? So it's the heat metal thing? Melee attack.
Oh yeah, if he's within a certain...
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
With the hits
Anything
it
else?
or within 5 feet takes 1d10 fire damage, so he's within 5. So go ahead. An extra 2 damage,
There you go.
and that'll be it.
Punching damage. Okay. He's gonna start punching back.
Vaughn can
with
take
his
it.
fist.
Leopold can take it. Vaughn
He
definitely
makes
can't take it.
2 fist attacks. I like how. Wait, what?
He's got
Okay,
an
for
AC
some
of
reason,
18. He can
the
do it.
fist that I see here apparently has ranged fist. I don't know what ranged fist means.
Oh, he's got like
uh,
grappling hooks on the wrists, so you can fire them out.
Definitely not it.
Dodge
both
and
miss.
weave, Leopold.
Leopold is also a boxer.
I mean, yeah, look at that build.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, honestly. That's that. There. He just fucking whiffs. Not it. This guy.
He's not that guy. Can only imagine how confusing it must be from their perspective.
Will
They found
go
another
ahead
robot
and
that's
walk
fighting
up to
them.
this guy and use his. Okay, for some reason it's just multi-weapon, but it's gonna be a war hammer of some kind. E2 bash. Lovely. First attack deals. And second attack does not. It does still hit. His tactician does seem beefier. Does 19 damage to his clockwork. And he will bonus action press the attack. And he will make a third Warhammer strike. And this soldier is mashed as his head is bashed in, and he falls.
Good heavens.
There's no dueling wars. I guess there is because he missed.
Imagine missing.
Oh, sorry. Whoops. Dooby, your turn. I thought there was more.
It's about time. All
I will
right.
hide dead
5,
bodies.
10, 15. We'll take another step forward and we'll target this guy. And we will get a tail swipe. Shit. Well, that's unfortunate. That's literally all I can do.
Yep.
I'm useless.
You did this.
I mean, how much health do you have in that farm?
I think it was like 45.
That's not
Yeah.
even that good for like what you
No.
are. Do you at least have
Yeah,
high AC
no.
or something?
No.
That's
I think I have
tough.
more AC as Dooby than this thing.
That is probably true.
Oh well.
Alright. Anything else? That's it, right? That's all you get.
Yep.
Barov still way too far out. Tuppo, it is your turn. The beetles in front of you have just fallen, and you do see more automatons off the battle map coming up.
I see more coming.
Yep.
How close?
Off the map, so non-interactable.
Oh, come on, man.
But they will
Off the
arrive
map
next
is like
round, pretty much. They
30
will be
feet
here
away.
next round.
So I can't like shoot at them with this big old crossbow.
You want? If you want to, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. Go ahead and. Which one are you targeting? I get
That
a-
one right there.
Okay, got it. Go ahead and roll me a straight for Dex, whichever's higher. You watch as this arrow seemingly almost hit true, but you watch it just like bounce off this automaton you're hitting. It is the bigger target. This is the more straightforward one, but it does seem well armored. Anything else?
Well, I should have remembered that I have steady aim, but oh well.
That would have helped. Yeah. Is Kevin doing anything? Are you bringing
No.
Kevin with you? I guess his movement your I will
I'm
say
still
at this
on
point
Kevin.
it is 30 back to normal movement speed. If that, ever mattered.
Nah, that's it.
Okay. Kevin to guards. Oh my god, why is this doing this? Alright, anyways. Guards, these are too far. That one's too far. Is these? Okay, just Yeah, this one can't actually. Oh no, this one needs to reload. He can't shoot. That one's too far. That one's. I need to take this one out of. There's no. This guard, seeing the extra one, says, "We gotta go, man. We can't fight all of those," and he's gonna run away.
Coward.
This one's holding ground. Holding ground. Turn order. That should. Oh wait, hold on. No, I'm just... Guard has nothing. These are... crossbows! The guards at the sides is shooting the crossbows. That one misses. Back for the other guy. Also misses. Lovely. That was pointless. On is your turn.
Alright. Yoko Gadget gun. I'm gonna shoot. I haven't shot it in so long, but I'm gonna shoot that one that Dooby's facing up against.
Okay.
No, surely the robots won't expect a gun.
Gun. That definitely hits.
Sick.
For 2 damage. This one, even though it was a gun, it's really loud. Some of the soldiers next to you are greatly startled as there's a massive explosion next to them. Well, not massive, but what sounds like a massive explosion.
It's like a musket.
It's still very loud for
It's
people
loud,
who haven't,
but,
really interacted with guns before. But it is a gun.
It just puts a small dent in him.
It is the very smallest dent as you hear it tink off his helmet and it ricochets off into the distance.
Might need to work on upgrading that part of the cane later.
Anything else?
Do I have anything I could use this bonus action? That was a lot more underwhelming than I was expecting. I love D10s. I think that's gonna be it. So far, only one guard has retreated, right?
I kind of, yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, Vaughn will hold position here. He'll take cover.
Okay, Leopold.
And then have Leopold continue the beat down. Get his ass. $22.
That it's for sure.
Second attack.
That one
20.
also hits for sure.
That's rough. That's minimum damage.
13.
Still more than minimum damage on my gun.
Your first punch knocks
15.
his head into a loose bit. It spins in a swivel before Leopold's final strikes uppercuts.
He
Sends the head
he
flying.
does like the clap thing and just
clap? Yeah,
squashes
okay.
it.
I don't... Sure, I mean, he's metal.
It's like,
He's
it's
heat metal.
heated
That's
arms.
alright. Yeah, that's
yeah.
fine. There you go. Perfect. Squishes the head. And this guy drops.
His head looks like it just came out of a hydraulic press.
Yeah. Is that
Alright,
it?
once that's done, he's gonna move up to help the fucking dinosaur. We got a dinosaur and a robot fighting another robot. This is the most fucking, truly this fight is goated. Alright. That's it.
Okay. Titian.
all the little whizzes I'm hearing?
Magic. Okay, he's just gonna go ahead
Right.
and just whack you, Dooby. With
That's
his
not cool. I
warhammer.
bet
Inner
he
burst?
rolls a 1.
That's a 13. That does
That
just hit.
is just barely. Fuck.
You're gonna take an
plenty of health.
initial 10 damage.
Oh no, 10 damage.
Going for the second attack.
Oh.
That definitely hits. For a additional. Wow, it was not as great. 8 damage. 8 bludgeoning.
Okay.
He will bonus action press the attack. Going for a third.
Right. Only bonus action. Don't give a fuck.
For 14 additional damage. 14, 8, and 10. 18, 14, that's what, like 32? Something?
An amount. All that matters is I'm still a dinosaur.
Yeah, this guy sucks.
Pointless bitch just standing there.
Yeah, I mean, this guy's like being a dick and he's just yelling them to fight harder and they can't really do anything because they're all out of range. Dooby, you're up.
Round 2, mother trucker. Hey!
Oh, also I forgot something. Whoops. Alright, well, we'll do it after your turn.
What?
I forgot to add the enemies that was supposed to come on initiative 20.
Oh.
I
Was there supposed to be a
Layer,
roll? What was?
Layer.
Did that not roll?
Not layer.
Am I crazy?
Layer in it 20.
Hello?
It
That-
your
You rolled
tail
19.
attack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
that's in
okay,
there.
I didn't see the roll, so
Yeah, it's doing that. So just refresh
Okay.
the page.
I'm not gonna bother. How much damage?
7.
Aw.
You did
Well.
15 damage.
Oh,
7.
okay, that's pretty good.
Sorry, that would be 8, not 7. Words are hard. Again,
Anyway,
your tail is not very magical.
nope.
He says wow-shaped magical, but it's
Damn,
not
you're
magical
really gonna let him
enough.
say that?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Alright, is that it?
It
That is the only thing you
yeah. Can I do a backflip? No, I'm kidding.
Sure, roll me acrobatic check.
All right, bet.
You might fall
Acrobatics. Yeet. How'd I roll?
prone. Somehow you fall prone.
Fuck. All right.
You rolled a 4.
Is it the end of your turn?
And he's a large animal that just fell prone. He probably just broke his leg. We're going to put him down. Are they making Kylosaur's glue?
You have... Tuppo, you're up. Oh, sorry, hold on. Tuppo, you're not up. Let me add the creatures that I meant to add earlier, and I keep forgetting. We have
Yeah, I was waiting for that.
this guy. We have this guy. A little... I have to make room for others. We have a little baby clockwork dragoon. An actual dragon.
Oh shit! Don't I have a little tiny toy one of those still?
Do you? I don't know. Where is...
The one you picked up in that little weird toy shop.
Yeah, I have a clockwork toy. I'm pretty sure that was a dragon.
There's this abomination of God knows what. As it looks like a
Jadow, what is
mishmash
liar
of
in it
random...
Is it a good dragon or a bad dragon?
Hey, you tell me. You'll learn what it does when you get to it. You'll enjoy it.
I think we know what kind of dragon it is now.
Where is it? This one.
Man, you've just been carrying that around.
Where is
Keeps it in his prison wallet.
Yeah. Where else would you keep a bad dragon?
I don't know. You tell me.
this? That's a different one. Okay, that can here. Where was it?
I've seen a lot of videos like that, and they put them in all kinds of places.
Oh God.
Jeez.
I'll keep it simple. We'll throw this guy in here. Go. Some dead combatants. But Tuppo, it is your turn while I roll these initiatives. You wish to do.
Tuppo's gonna steady his aim and then actually shoot this thing and actually hit something this time. He's gonna aim at the dragon.
Okay. Whoops. Sorry. No.
Oh, it's a little baby
The dragon on the 13 does not hit. It is flying. I should probably give it some height. But it is flying, but you do miss regardless. As it seems to dodge and weave your arrows.
Wait, hang on.
Yep.
Steady aim advantage.
Advantage, yeah, what the hell? Hello? Tuppo. You just steady aim. That is the same roll.
Luck?
Yeah. I'm sure this will only go well. I'm sure this will only go well.
Okay. Come on. It can't possibly do this again. One more.
Whoops, I teleported by accident. That is
better.
still not enough.
Okay, I'll save it.
Okay.
That's
In
tough.
Tuppo's mind, he shot 4 arrows and missed all of them. This dragon is the final boss.
He calculated every single shot and went, nope, nah, nah. Here we
He
go.
calculated them, but he sure as
Still
hell
Just
missed.
now.
missed on that
Yeah.
last one. Anything else? I do need to put Kevin right after you. So let me give him some. There you go.
You put Kevin before him.
Yeah, it's fine. This has 30 speed.
Can Kevin learn how to fire this thing too?
Maybe earlier. It's a little too late now. Oh, I realize I have to put this.
Did you set up walls?
Just on the towers, and that's it.
Bruh.
Because everything else is like, yeah, whatever. This thing is huge, crazy. It looks strange. If you guys would like to see, there you go. As this thing will
looks like
climb the
mine.
walls
Oh.
using its climb speed and reach Tuppo. I don't know who I'm targeting right now, by the way.
Do
It
that.
might be targeting the
Kevin.
pig. But it is going to bite. Tuppo, as this thing screeches in its non-attack, because it rolled a 10, you do see what seems like flames in its mouth. It will multi-attack attempt to slam. For 17. Damage on this is 13. 13 bludgeoning damage.
Is that on top or the pig?
That is on Tuppo. As it turns out, clicking on you, unless the pig is up on top of you so he can't see you, is targeting you instead. Unless, okay, I will let you, at some point, if you wish to, I'll say the pig can use a reaction to take a hit for you, but more than likely it will die.
Pig
because
was
of it.
riding Tuppo the whole time.
That is one loyal pig.
I mean, you are somehow walking around with, you know, a chew toy stick and firing his crossbow. So, you know.
He puts the stick in front of him so the pig walks in front and takes the hit. It doesn't even know any better.
Man, this carrot's got some fucking bite to it.
Whoops. Sorry, moving you back.
Oh! Help!
Discard. What the fuck is this? I don't know. He was running away a little. These guys, I mean, they're waiting for things to get closer, but you guys are in the choke point, so I guess they should probably move up. I will have them do that. Leech. Looking creature. That's... Oh. Yeah, I mean... This dragon being shot at by Tuppo will go ahead and ignore him.
Damn.
And he will instead... Is that enough movement? Fly closer. Please go ahead and refire. Clockwork flames on the 3 enemies. So I need Dooby, Leopold, and this random dwarf to make 30 saving throws. This is a very puny dragon, though, so chances are
I win those.
Oh yeah, okay. Well,
Seriously.
Leopold's.
No bonus to his, unfortunately, but it's an nat 20.
Whoa!
Damage on this 4d6. I would roll. So if you've rolled an 11 or higher, take half damage. Half damage is 6 fire damage. Full damage is 12, and this dwarf that has been trying so hard burns to a crisp.
Damn.
He will be missed.
That was
Who
the
was that
weakest
guy
dwarf
again?
that I randomly added. And
remember him.
it's toasted. Soldier of the season. Well, they will... Sorry, excuse me, Yvonne. Going around you to shoot my crossbow at this one guy that seems to be very resistant. Never mind. Next soldier will attempt to also do the same
Sure,
thing. They seem like they're like twins or something. They do exactly the same thing. Oh, crit. Earlier D2, D8. Yes, I did. 16. What would be 16? However, this man seems to be in ironclad armor. Or not take the full damage. On. It is your turn.
First of all, I'm going to think about it for a moment, how strange it is that an arrow bolt does more damage than his bullet before going back to the fight.
Clearly your gun's like a pea shooter or something.
He's got a BB gun.
Jesus Christ.
Metal BB.
Hey man, D10 is like firebolt damage though. At lower levels.
Yeah, I know. Let's see. This could be good. How fucked up does that
Oh, not
metal
at
guy
all.
look? Really?
He looks very well and shiny.
Damn, okay. Why did I do that? Wrong thing.
Did I not add this guy? Oh no, he's up here. Okay.
30 feet. Eee. You know what? Fuck it. Vaughn holds up his cane, and a little like Tesla coil comes out the top, and from that arcs some lightning right into this fucker. Let's see, is it a ranged spell attack? I have to do a spell attack or
What spell is this?
witch bolt?
Witch Bolt. This thing sticks to him too. Hits. I believe. That is
Yep.
for sure. Roll that demo.
7 points of damage.
7 points of damage.
And then Vaughn is basically, he's going to crouch down but hold his cane over
Oh,
the
so
stone so it still has an arc.
Amazing.
Howard.
That it?
Are these things more vulnerable to lightning damage because they're robots?
These are not.
Fuck. Well, at least, Alright. That's it for me.
Okay. I will say Leopold
Leopold.
goes before the lair. I'm gonna try putting the lair under him. I'm just gonna put Leopold at 0.01. Leopold. What is Leopold gonna do?
And he's gonna capitalize on that. Gonna start beating the shit out of this one, too. 19?
That hits, yep.
Give him the 1,
Could
2.
you,
Fuck yeah.
while that's happening, could you have Leopold roll me an intelligence saving throw?
Do you want me to do that before the damage?
That's fine. You can do it after. It won't affect that.
20 on the left hook. Fucking minimum 13, so total 33 damage. But then you said intelligence saving throw?
Intelligence saving throw. I don't know why it's a saving throw, but that's just what the thing is saying, so I'm just gonna do it.
6?
Okay. Leopold, while in the midst of his beatdown, watches this automaton seems like where the eyes would be seems to flicker really quickly, intensely. Like the cones of the eyes, the light coming out of it seems to focus really intently on him. Unsure of what that does.
It's a good
They're-
thing he's immune
oh.
to being charmed.
Yep, no, that's fine. That
Frightened,
has nothing to do with
paralyzed,
that. Don't worry about it.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Later in at 20 on 4. There's one guy down here.
Whoa,
One
what
guy.
the fuck?
I don't know, he's coming to the bridge. But while that's happening, on 4. Wow, this guy hasn't even gone yet. Jesus. Oh, 1-3, okay. Tuppo, you do notice as there seems to be more beetles. More of these low-level automatons that are slowly going to fight. I gotta add them to initiative. God, I keep forgetting. Roll on the automaton's turn. Automaton will go ahead and beat down Dooby continually. Actually, that's a bonus action. I don't have. He's going to multi-weapon attack Dooby.
That's crazy, man.
A 21 to hit.
Beatings will continue until morale improves.
That is wow, that's a lot. That is 20 bludgeoning damage. Second attack.
I ain't got no health.
Okay, how much health did you have before the 20?
7.
7. So you take 13 damage into your actual character. Minus 13 on that. And second attack as you shift back into your original form. 18 still hits. As you take 9 bludgeoning damage. So you take 13 plus 9 on your Dooby.
Yep.
Or Dooby? Words are strange. Bonus action, you're gonna watch off his top hat, not his top hat, the top of his hat, top of his helmet. You notice a little stick come out, and it begins to beep and glow.
It's a bomb.
Can I get everyone? Is that would that be? Yeah, that would be everyone. Can I get everyone to make me a perception check? Go ahead and fix the music.
Can I get it at advantage? No. Please, I'm using a lucky point on that. I don't even give a fuck. That's ridiculous.
Given
It's just MVM.
You should pour it in.
What the fuck?
given
I rolled a 3, then a 4, bro. Hell yeah, worth lucky point worth it.
You should pour in it. Up top.
porting it with
Top,
what?
Top A, top
Pour
A.
in his
Port that
perception
bed.
check with a lower roll.
My 4 back to a 3.
No. Would Vaughn get advantage on this given his background?
It's more of just a visual thing. It's
Oh,
you guys see that the rest of the automatons that you can see seems to go into a slight overdrive. This swarm has a fly speed of 50. It will fly over literally everyone. That's all it can fly to. 60,
They think
30,
they're safe.
The guy's flying, that guy's not standing anywhere. 60. There. Can't take an action though. Guard captain. Can't shoot this now. Okay, so I guess I will shoot. Can I get someone to roll me a d20 plus 2, please?
Oh, someone else. Got it? No?
Hmm.
15.
Does hit. You watch an arrow fly through the swarm, taking out a good bunch before Vaughn. It seems to intersect this electricity that you're holding up, and it slams against the like the tower wall to your north, seemingly a little electrified. Before it fades very quickly, but the swarm still lives. This guy, who hasn't moved for the longest time.
It's actually just a statue they bring with them.
30 and
There for moral support.
Yep.
through a little. But that's all his dash can do. Guy can only get there because they got a dash. Dooby, you are up. You have this weird
You
leech-looking creature to your north.
fools.
got this tall yellow skull-faced automaton to your east, which is technically to your north.
What do I have? Hold on. Okay.
Oh, did I? Oh no, that's fine.
I am going to
They are
attempt
seemingly like steaming a
nimble
little, by the way.
tumbler.
Yep.
To get over here. Wait, what's the distance?
What are you trying to
What
do?
does it say? You may attempt to tumble through the space of a hostile creature. I was gonna attempt to go through this guy in
could've
the
just
middle here.
You just walk through.
Why I still would have taken.
Oh, without
opportunity
taking
attack.
opportunity. Okay, that's what you're trying to. Yeah, yeah, okay.
Yeah. But I want to go through this guy to the right next to what's his face.
Leopold.
And would I go through him or would I?
I mean, where are you trying to go? Just south of Leopold?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're only taking opportunity attack from a leech.
Yeah, but I still don't want to take that.
But you don't want
chance.
that. Okay,
I'll take
so go ahead and make me an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics. Yeah.
DC is 10.
I
Equal
am
to 10 or
going to
5
lucky-
plus CR.
I'm
Alright,
going
let's
to
see.
lucky that again. What the fuck?
Okay.
Oh my god. Can I please have one good roll?
Not when you use lucky.
Thank God.
That is enough. Okay,
Just
so you
karma
managed to
for taking
roll
your
out.
lucky feet in the first place.
Shut up, bitch.
You
I
managed to
don't wanna-
roll out and not
Monkey
take an
skull
opportunity attack from the
for-
leech.
Bonus action will cash. Lelelelele.
Okay.
And then for my attack, I want to do. Wait, hold on. How much more do I get for it? Oh,
You're
oh.
roll a different
Hold on,
dice.
I'm upcasting. No, don't worry about it. I'm upcasting.
Oh, you're upcasting that.
We will
Okay.
cast this on. Let's see, we'll place it. Yeah, right. Oh man, what do I want it on? Probably right there. We'll do it
I mean,
right
this
on
is
the
the
dude
thing.
that
Where are
Vaughn's targeting.
you-
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, where's the lightning
It's gonna
strike
be
actually
on
going?
where Vaughn's targeting. So
Okay.
all of those things around that.
So I
have
need
to roll
a
a 16, I think, or
for
higher.
you guys. Oh,
No.
I can't see shit. So Leopold needs to make me a dexterity saving throw, and everyone else. 30 saving throw.
Leopold's getting hit by this?
Yes.
Yeah.
He is in the
Sorry.
range. Why
He was
shield
helping
dwarf
you
do
out.
this? The fuck?
Sorry, pal. Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Why did the
He's a
shield
good
dwarf
boy.
armor? Oh,
He's
'cause
made
I-
of
he's
metal,
dead.
you fucking dumbass.
They are asshole, and I'm racist.
What's the save?
DC
16.
16 dexterity
You
saving throw.
fucking piece of shit.
Can I get a damage on that?
Oh yeah, let me go ahead and roll that real
Passing to
quick.
6th level, 3d10. What's
Yeah,
it starting
how many-
at? I don't remember. Third, I think.
It starts at 3 for each
3,
level
so
over
6d10
4, so it's
damage.
6d10.
Just roll quick
Oh,
damage.
let's go ahead. Yeah, it did. 46 damage.
Alright, Leopold's
46
gone.
damage. Leopold did not make the
Wait,
save.
that dice just flopped. That's cheating.
Leopold gets obliterated. Oh, well, let's start from the middle, shall we? From the middle, this guy. Okay, so that's
Dude.
1 success. And half of 46.
Wait, which one? Hang on. Wait.
The
Which
one
one?
it's centered on succeeds.
Which one
This
is
guy
it
right
centered
here.
on?
The
The
guy
guy
near
with the
Zach.
guy.
No, fuck him. Fuck him. He's getting ported.
Okay.
That rolls now at
Which-
3.
3, okay. Full damage to him. Into where's the next guy? We'll leech for next. Not roll for leech. Play a leech.
You rolled like 5 rolls. I don't know who that was for.
I got it.
Unless
Half
one
of
them has
46 is
advantage.
23, so this thing. Okay. Beats that one. We'll do this guy next. Where was it? That's 3. This one succeeds. Fails, so that's what, 46? Okay, the dragon is zapped out of the sky. Did I miss anyone? Leopold is dead. Get him out of here.
Wait, did the dragon die?
Dragon died. It is like a smaller dragon. It's not even a big one.
Nice.
Well, at least your concentration is now free.
Must not be a bad dragon then.
Nope. Okay. Dooby, is that it?
Oh, this is gonna suck. Yeah, that's it.
Alright. Bear off. Will. I mean, you guys seem like you're doing alright.
I don't know, we
Seems
just lost
like
one of the frontliners.
Alright, he's gonna firebolt. Okay, firebolting the swarm of beetles, doing some damage. Jesus.
Damn.
I need to dash to get into any range. Kevin and Tuppo, you guys do have the abomination right to your north. Also, just to make it so I can actually see things, I'm going to delete this, and we're just going to say you can target anything that's generically in that radius, because that's basically the entire thing. Is Kevin doing anything?
Kevin is being a pig.
Okay.
He tends to do that pretty well.
Tuppo?
You said this thing has like fire in its mouth, yeah?
Yeah, it seems like it could emit flames from its attacks.
Is there anything on him that looks like it would be a weak point if I stab it? Like try and jam something in him? Because he looks kind of exposed.
Does look like I'll say if you want to on a 20 passive too. Let's see. I mean, kind of, yeah. For sure. I'll say with a 20 passive especially, you do see probably its main power source. Seems like this weird shaped like kind of a box. It's not like perfectly square box, but it's like this container somewhere that seems like its core, and it's like spewing flame.
Tuppo's gonna jump off the pig and pull out his daggers and try and stab at it.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and roll me an attack.
Stab it with both of them.
Okay, yeah. 18 hits for sure. How do I want to roll this? Stabbing with both. Ain't much. Go ahead and roll me. Roll because of what it is and one of the features that it has. Roll me a d20. Before you roll it. So this power source is explosive. I will say. Oh, you rolled it regardless.
Oh.
I was gonna say, it was gonna be a half and half thing. And on a lower, it's gonna react a little quicker to maybe do some stuff. Anyways, anything else you're doing?
Can I luck point that?
Sure.
Okay.
See, I can never say no to luck since it's just never turns out well. Anything else you're
It's
doing?
rigged.
It does do damage though. How much damage is that?
Deserved. Deserved.
25.
Yes.
Is immune. That's a condition.
I mean, does Tuppo see that it's gonna like explode?
Okay, well yeah, so you stab into it, you do a good amount of damage, for sure. And as you stab and like pull your dagger out, you watch flames shoot out from where your dagger just were. So yeah, what are you doing?
I'm gonna get on Kevin and instruct him to flee.
Lee, okay.
Ride like the wind, Kevin.
You still move him? I need to here. Maybe that will help. Run, Kevin. Okay.
Oh, that's what you guys are doing down here.
As you're running away, it will attempt to bite you.
Will it bite him or Kevin?
However, at this point, at disadvantage because of stuff. As it tries to bite you, you feel the heat of its breath almost nick you a little. Maybe a little part of Kevin's tail is bacon now, but it does not hit. Defenders. Will. How much this guy can do? Full. This defender will go up to this 4-man. In overdrive. 18 to hit. Damage. 14 into plus 2 lightning. Roll. Save. Does make it. That guy. You watch that automaton seems to, with its there's no mouth on his head, but on his chest there's like this opening where it seems like there's a massive mouth. Electrified. This abomination, in its last moments, can I reach you? Ah, just barely. Tuppo and Kevin, I would say, expecting this, can you guys make me dexterity saving throws at advantage?
I really hope I get to watch you just fly.
I'm gonna roll the damage first.
Get the whiff of cooked pig, some nice pork.
Damn, what was that roll? Oh man, and a 20 on Kevin, the bacon. This abomination in its final-ish glory-ish explodes in a fiery blast. You guys just barely make the save. I say just barely. You guys were just out of reach, basically. And I rolled a 7 for 46. So that's great damage. 4, 6, 8. So you guys take 4 fire damage. So part of Kevin has become bacon. But it has exploded into a bunch of pieces.
I like with the token
I'll
how
eat that part
absolutely
later.
tiny Tuppo looks, like he could fit just on the snout.
I mean, pigs are pretty big.
Yeah, but that's Tuppo's small. He ain't that small.
These guards will go ahead and roll. I'm gonna expedite roll. 2. That does not hit. This guy can't shoot yet because that guy never made his way because I forgot. Guy's running up. This guy will guard the bridge. We're gonna reload that. This guy can shoot. They're D22. That does not hit. That's the same fucking roll. That guy's still here. Let me remove him from combat. This guy. That and that hits. 40.
Are we ending soon?
Never.
Oh no. I'll have to just fall asleep then, I guess.
Guy engages in mild melee combat.
There's even more guys.
Whoops. Whoops. Ah. Ah. The leech. Okay. Dooby, could you make me a...
Yeah. What you want? What you want?
Could you go ahead and make me a perception check, please?
Okay.
I like that
Nice.
now that Leopold's gone, you are by your fucking self down there.
I'm ready, Papa. Bring it on.
Dooby, you do take...
What? I had to perceive my damage taken?
Yeah, apparently. Apparently on this guy. You take
That's good.
5 piercing damage. And
You
you,
wouldn't have taken
I
any
you
damage
notice
if
at
you
this
didn't
point
see it.
that this leech has
Sucking my
attached to you.
blood.
It is
Oh,
it's sucking your
fuck.
blood.
He's sucking me. Help, he's sucking me.
Yeah, go ahead and make me your con save for your cloud.
Oh man, hold on. I might have to
Oh, you make it easy.
to luck that. Oh, I don't even know what it rolled because it went off screen.
21.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, that thing Schrodinger's leech. You didn't know he wasn't doing any damage until you observed it.
I know.
I don't know, something.
I noticed.
something strange.
Man, I'm getting really weak and cold. What's going on?
No, you were fine until the second you looked down. Then within an instant,
oh, shit.
you went from full of blood to like a half empty.
Oh, lovely.
Just fucking
These
shrivel up
crossbows
and
just
die.
suck. That's a 2 and an 11. What the fuck's going on?
One of them
Bond,
put a
it
nat
is your
20
turn.
earlier.
They did, but that was like it.
All right, well,
You do have your witch bolt
Let's-
up.
yeah. So let's see. I believe that's just a bonus action to do the damage to do that. Oh no, it uses action. Oh, I forgot about that.
Oh, pain. But it's a guaranteed D12 because just it's already there.
It's a guaranteed D12, but I cast that when we still had Leopold down there. I don't think it's a good idea to have no frontline fighters, so you know what time it is.
Bedtime.
It's molding time. We'll end soon.
Animate objects.
Yeah.
We finally getting that fucking.
So we already said that the cart.
Yeah,
was
I'm gonna go grab like
large.
a cart somewhere.
Generic
So
cart.
let's see, large count as 4, so I have 6 more.
Vehicle.
I'm assuming the crates
Lag.
count as medium.
Wow, that's a really big cart. Oh,
Third cart. And what, crate?
that was a huge cart.
Like the crates over here. Are those
yeah.
medium or small?
We'll
Okay.
find storage. Furniture? Aerial? Workplace equipment?
Actually, are there any small crates? Like you just get like 4 small crates.
From your angle,
I see like a little barrel right there.
that fucking dragons and the dead dragon still might be. That's a chair. I guess if you want to use a chair.
It's like a stool. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
look at a stool.
Only everything else. I don't know. You want to do potatoes? Those would be tiny though. Whatever those things are. Yeah.
Do the other cart on the far side. Do the cart on the far side.
I don't have enough to do both.
Coward.
Well, actually,
Sure.
I guess I could do both, but the problem is, like, it's like this. You want a lot of stuff.
Decor?
Do the
Oh,
pig. Do the
decor.
pig.
Alright, what do you want to do?
An object.
You
Yeah,
got
we
the
can make it one
wheelbarrow
if we kill it.
art thing.
You know, if I get fine, we'll get the second one behind them to come and flank them.
I thought he said the pig died. Was I hearing something?
Oh,
No,
we
the pig's still alive.
got tickled. That was about it.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah.
Go by 4
Oh.
points of damage on 46, by the
forgot.
way. I just
Then
gotta copy paste this.
and then from that table right there, I can get like the hint of a book. We'll do the stool and the book.
Okay.
And that'll be all the things I can animate. And then Vaughn will duck down under just commanding them to fucking attack. Let's see, I believe they can attack on the same turn.
Furniture. Okay, seating. Stool. Okay, there's a stool. And the book. Where do I find book in this? Decor.
Oh, sick. Okay, so it's only a bonus section, so yeah, I can command them to attack.
Decor clutter.
Do you want me to go ahead and
Or-
start rolling it? Or are you? Oh, you're still doing that. Never mind.
On. Asset decor clutter. Open book. Be momentarily if it do. It's doing something weird. Cool. All right, so what's happening here?
All right, so wheelbarrow up there. It's gonna come after this guy.
Cool. Wheelbarrows are large. That's 50.
So
10 plus
16
5, 2,
hit.
10 plus 2. Sorry. 16 on which one? Sorry.
This one.
That does not hit.
Shame.
Plunks against
Oh well,
the heavy armor.
it'll get
but-
all within there. Then I'm gonna have the stool go after this guy right here, and the book after the one to the left. So I'll just roll both those now. This one is the book small or tiny?
Well, probably tiny. I'll say stool is medium if you want. Or small? No, stool's small.
No, small. It would need to be small because I wouldn't have
Okay,
been able to
we'll do
get
small.
that.
We'll do small and tiny.
All right, this one's for the stool.
Or-
Dude.
20.
Stool is small.
It does 10 damage to this little shit right here.
And damage to that guy. Okay.
Then the book is gonna go. He's going after this one.
Has a plus 8 to hit. That's gonna hit for sure. Which one was he hitting?
21.
That one got it.
He's hitting this one.
Or was it D4 plus 4?
7 damage. And I still have the cart over here. And the cart
Okay,
is
cart
going
moves
to
over.
move. Let's see. I think it's got enough move.
It flies, right? I think something like that.
Yeah, so it could want it to fly to get around to the other side of Dooby, so it'll be flanking this little fucker right here.
I mean, it's leashed on Dooby. If you want
Oh.
to think of it like that.
Strucking me, man.
It's
Hell.
sucking him. I
Well,
mean, you'll be flanking him technically, but you might hit Dooby if you're trying to hit him.
Let's see. After what he did to
That
Leopold,
sounds pretty good.
Hey, man. It was all a part of the plan. You're not getting the bigger picture here, pal.
alright, so yeah, it's gonna go after the leech
Okay.
and advantage. Lark. First roll. I'd hope a 21
That hits,
hits,
yep,
but
for sure.
just in case we get a crit. Okay, no crit, but that is 2d10 plus 2 damage.
Plus 2.
Come on, roll high, roll high.
13.
13.
Very good damage.
Right, well, now there's a
you
bunch
do
of shit
feel
in the
this
way,
massive
so-
wheelbarrow. Well, you see this massive wheelbarrow fly over you, and seemingly like almost hit you in the leg.
Fuck.
And you look back, and it looks like part of this leash has been whacked off, but the head is just barely.
Yo, quit
Still attached
whacking
on
off
you.
my leech, man.
Is that your turn?
Do it to your own.
Yeah, it's just basically, I'd imagine it's like using the wheel to like roll over the tail of the leech repeatedly.
Okay. At
But
the
yeah,
top
I'll
of the
just
turn
keep him
order,
there to block their movement.
if anyone still has line of sight to up there, there are more.
I do. Oh,
Naturally.
shit.
There's always more.
Remember, guys, we have a safe house.
Somewhere.
How safe? Is it much of a safe house if they blow up the house?
I don't think they would do that.
You guys
Really?
see?
Yeah, I think
What
it'd
I
be
wanted?
fine.
So when I see a tank rolling up to that street,
No, they wouldn't think of it.
Mm.
You see, it also has the effect of turning any robots that look at it really stupid.
right,
Somehow.
like Leopold.
Now, Leopold didn't look at it, so he was fine.
He'll be
Until
right.
you zapped him.
Yeah.
Now he's looking at God.
You guys see a row of punchy mans.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, imagine. I bet now you're wishing
Oh,
you had
that one
Leopold
took 4
here.
damage. That one tripped on his way in. He took 4 damage.
There are two type Tigers.
What the fuck is that? That thing's huge.
And thing. Oh, there's so much shit. Where the fuck did it go? That's not it. That's for way later. Ah, here it is. And then there's this thing.
How have they been holding their own this long, bro? What the fuck?
And so with these things, you do watch as, most, if not all, the guards that are outside that have seen this, seems to, kind of panic a little. There's a bit of worry
Oh, we
in their
got
faces.
this, we got this. Don't they see the giant cart slamming into them?
Uh,
Yeah.
and you do hear Baroff off in the distance, yelling for retreat back into,
Never retreat.
Back across the bridge.
Never surrender.
to hold the bridge
Oh,
itself.
fuck's sake.
And we will
already
end
cooked.
session there since we've been here for 3 hours.
Whee!
Anyway, I think we did good.
I mean, honestly, besides you fucking zapping Leopold, I think we did fine.
It was worth it, man. 46 damage.
That was pretty good.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I think those carts have like 50 HP each.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Yeah, 50 HP
They're
each.
chonky.
The stool is 25 and the book is 20.
Yeah. I mean, it's a fifth
And the
level
book is
spell
an
for a
ace.
reason.
Yeah. The book also has an AC of 18. The cart has a higher AC than Vaughn. That's fucking funny as shit.
Skin and bones. And muscle now, I guess. How fat is Vaughn?
I always imagined it was kind of live. You know, not like skin and bones, but just kind of like, you know, a little below. I say a little, fairly below average muscle wise. Very pretty skinny, but you know, not full skin and bones. He doesn't look like starving or anything, but like he still fits in the suit that was made for his skeleton, if that's any indication.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you know, he was pretty live,
Something.
dude.